Alrighty. Are we Empire first?
Well, what do we have here?
Well.
Alright. I just made the match, by the way.
Alright, my stream is running.
I guess I need to jump into this custom.
Alright. They came with their A team, it looks like.
Pretty quick damage because of their farm. You know, it's going to be pretty strong.
Yep. Well, let's kick it off.
Alright. I don't know if anybody's going inside the station for NR because Krieg's not in the lineup, so I'll stay outside and look for somebody.
Yeah.
Right, interrupt whoever's going for that double pack, maybe.
Yeah, and then maybe just work Raider.
Yep.
The double pack's gonna be right near the Raider.
You think go to Raider pretty quickly?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, because we're disadvantaged AI-wise in this open.
Somewhat. All right, so same as we did in that last opener, right, Crazed? I'll go
Yep.
for that dumbfire and then swing over, get that janky pack, and then you'll hit the other one?
Yep.
All right.
The plan.
Titan 1 at the ready. Titan 3 standing by.
It begins. Destroy the Republic faction. Show no mercy.
Be prepared, Titan Squadron.
Cover Gravitas.
Always.
I'm on flat.
Blast it! They're locked on!
Flat dodged.
Good work,
Need to
Titan
cut
2.
me down.
Alright, I'm going Raider. Oh, about to lose.
We'll be on the defense.
Raider shields down, I'm working it.
Most impressive.
Ah, so
All right.
close.
Just gonna keep farming.
Target. Corvette eliminated. Good work.
I'm outside right now.
I'm on Gravitas real quick.
So am I.
Push back.
Nope, just go farm.
I'm on this.
Fire on my target.
Alright, Gravitas is dodged. I'm gonna go Raider.
Nice shooting.
Apologies. They're on me! You're safe for now.
Nice save.
Getting on these.
Yep.
Never mind, you go.
Working Raider.
Well done, Titan 2.
Okay, aye.
They're locked on. You missed.
Protect our cruiser. Corvette has been destroyed.
Yeah, I messed up a dunk.
I'm low.
You got him.
Got Skywalker on me.
I'm gonna have to resupply. I'm almost out of ions. What do we do on offense?
Yeah, this has been a long offense.
Ah!
Rebels are falling back.
Which one's still high? Lower?
Lower.
Lower, yep.
Imperial
Tuck
Raider
yourself up in it.
Now take out those
Yep.
frigates.
I'm at 15, my god.
Fox, where we're
Long
going?
Defense.
Charlie. As soon as I get resupplied.
Ooh, okay. I'll
Going
wait.
in.
One of our cruisers.
They got a lock on me.
And my torp got shot down. Shit.
Missile coming my way.
Oh boy.
I'm getting pressured.
Shield finally down.
Yep.
Got some work to do.
We can do it. We can do it. We can do it.
They never stood a chance.
Yep, we got it. We got it.
Frigate is vulnerable. Destroy it.
Okay, switch.
Oh, 8.
Yeah, just pre-select your packs. I'm on these.
Titan, engage that target.
Alright, Raider took the other one, so let's work Delta.
Oh, damn it.
Or get out to resupply if you need to. Buy us some time.
Yep, I'm gonna go.
Nope.
Nope, I'm not gonna do that either.
We've lost a raider. Titan, a Republic Corvette is targeting our cruisers. Take it down. You're too close to the enemy fleet. Pull back for now. We're losing momentum. Step it up, squadron.
Start working
Okay,
Raider.
I can farm outside because I'm like low as hell.
Yeah, I'm at 32 right now. And I'm in all these damn rocks.
Nice call.
I'm dunked. And I'm dead. I was indecisive there. I should have just gone to resupply.
I gotta get out. I'm at 20. Auxiliary farm.
Do not let him destroy our cruiser.
Yeah, just get ready for flagship defense here.
Quince
We can,
at 7.
we can still win this if we flip. We can just burn through.
Quince at
Yeah.
7.
I think she's
Ellen.
getting out. I'm on these.
She's dead.
I'm on plat.
Raider should be stripped if anybody wants to take it opportunistically.
On these.
Attack that target.
Annihilate that target.
Plat's at 20.
Shields disabled on our flagship.
I'm on Raider. Crazy keep farming.
Under that. Plat's at 5.
Enemy fighters attacking the power system.
Is Raider down?
Almost. It's down now.
Sufficient. Public Corvette destroyed. Protect the Star Destroyer with
gosh, she flew right past me when she got dunked.
Enemy locked on.
Need to pick plat.
You see it?
Still at 5.
Take
I
it
gotta
out.
get. I'm out of ions.
Target the rebel frigates, James.
Are they out of phasing?
Pushing into the enemy fleet now.
Right.
You know what?
Do you want me to defend the out of phase at all?
Oh, no, we need the damage.
Alright.
Oh shit. Okay. That's a huge mistake. Not sure what happened there. Yeah, I think one person's in trying to interface. I just died.
The Star Destroyer
I think it was too.
protect it.
Yeah, we just seem to be pushing damage here.
Alright, let's do it.
I don't have any
one's
oxes, so I'm doing what I can.
I didn't even see them.
Our shields are once again
That's
operational.
right. Crazy, I'll go your side, and I'll help you with the gen.
Get the best you got.
Alright.
Fields are up on the ISD, so they may have a slow IS, slow out of phase.
Alright, get ready to go in. Crazy,
I'll
which
go,
side to go?
I'll go outside, since
Yep,
you guys
going
are on the
inside.
inside.
With that, they've lost their last frigates. They disabled the shields on our Star Destroyer.
Oh, I totally miffed. It's
Don't
at 6.
teleport. Oh, they got it.
Yeah.
Lost. Impossible.
Yeah, just losing the flip on that map's hard in 3PO.
Yeah.
So, how do we avoid going strong side on this next one?
It's hard to tell on this map right away. I had a crap game.
Did anybody get the screenshot?
I can't.
I didn't because somebody dropped from them too soon.
I'll have to get it
Guess
off
we'll
my
have to get it
stream
off
later.
stream.
Oh, you guys are streaming. Okay. Yeah, we'll get that if you need it.
Yeah, and they stopped our first torp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was not good.
But we still got it. I mean, yeah, I don't know. We might have been able to get double out of phase otherwise. Yeah, it's that second defense. It's just such a pain in the ass on a poor farming map.
Mm-hmm.
I crashed. I don't know what happened there. Have to go watch the replay.
Probably should have hung back and played some defense. So you guys went in and pushed the damage or something.
I thought I saw shields go up, so I thought we were going to be okay.
Yeah, they knocked him back down again.
I don't know what it was at. I think they got it pretty low. It just took us so long to flip. Because they basically had a full morale attack on the ISD.
Yep.
Because they got the cruiser morale on the way in. Did we manage to get any kills?
Yeah. I got
Did
one
we?
on
Okay.
Quint. Yeah.
Yeah, we almost had plat, but I had to pull off to go farm.
Game match is going up under Krieg. Password is in the channels. I won't say it out loud. Was it? I guess Krieg is like a spectator or something. Okay, so same lineup.
Good question. Are they at least muted in their channel?
No. There now. I'll zero, it's fine.
All right, let's go.
Here we go, please.
All right, we're all ready.
Yep. You know they want an East Coast server because we're all West Coast.
That's right. Little do they know.
Yep. Out here in LA, I'm gonna have bad ping.
Okay,
hopefully
let's see if we can win the flip and do the same thing.
They disrupted my Golo. It did not land on my dumbfire. So they were looking for it.
Oh, inside the station they got it?
No, the upper right Empire.
Oh, the Empire, okay.
Yep. Yeah, it hit every time in practice, and
Oh, that's
so,
right, that's
like,
right, that's
my
right.
shot was identical, but it didn't land because I think they chaffed it or shot it or whatever. It's pretty easy to see if they have somebody up there.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, maybe next time I'll just go for it.
Vanguard 2, standing by.
Vanguard 1, standing by.
Vanguard 3, ready for battle.
Expect Gravitas and the Defender, obviously.
Primary target. First, you'll need to cut
Yep.
through their fighters and defensive
Yeah,
perimeter.
just waste their time if they're on you. I'll swap for the pack.
Here she is.
Blow that up.
Not looking at me.
They're outside, they're not on
One
me.
way. Disabled.
Gravitas is on me. Rick.
Okay, so it's just one flex.
I'm gonna start working Raider.
Missile inbound.
I have no chaff left.
Enemy swap.
Make sure you're zero throttle boost gasping. Should be okay.
I'm trying. Gravitas has a lot more missiles than I do.
You're doing fine. We on Raider?
Yep, Raider's at 70. Gonna keep pounding it.
I'm on on this.
Attack that.
Raider to 10 is going to go down in a second. Let's get another pack in.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Missile on me.
Oh god, I'm almost dead.
1 AI, 2 AI. Oh, we need a full pack now. Are they on our radar?
Nope,
I
there's
can't
zero
tell.
still
Might
on
have
me.
been slow, though.
You're wasting our time.
Okay, I'm about to die.
Nice
All
one.
right, we got a partial. We got a partial. That crazy's down.
All right, I'm going
Let's
top.
get in.
Grab pest zombie though. She got my torp again.
God damn it. You were really close at releasing that too.
Yeah, I
Headed
was.
your way.
All right, this attack's pretty fucked. I'm just gonna go and get oxes right now.
I'm at 3. I'm gonna go down. Just gonna sit here as long as I can.
All right, I'm reloading.
There's a missile on me.
Oh, all the shields are
Gonna
down.
crash because I need a torp anyway. Ugh.
Corvette lost. Keep our defensive line safe. Protect our frigates.
Crazy, you farm outside?
Yep.
What would you do without me?
Looking outside. Is
I'm
any...
gonna go strip Raider real quick and then look at a bomber. Oh my gosh, it didn't even release.
Keep the Empire off that frigate or we're in
Just got singles and doubles in here.
They're locking onto me.
What? Look, is this stuff outside?
Shoot that.
That's a 30.
Count on me.
Now is not the time to take on a star
How's Raider looking here?
Missile coming at me.
No, I don't have any AI to shoot at. Where is it?
Hey, about that.
Not bad, Vanguard 2.
Is the Raider still up?
Raider's dead.
Should have left it up.
We just took it.
Frigate destroyed.
He's got a lock on me.
Keep this up and we'll go on the offensive, Vanguard.
Flying around at 2 health here.
There's a missile on me.
Move it. You've got a tail.
Yep, there I go.
Gravitas is chasing me around now. Again.
I have 0 oxes left. One AI, whatever you're doing, shoot an AI.
Look at that.
I'm going to X-Wing because I don't know. What else to do here?
Yeah.
Closer to that destroyer.
I guess Protorp Y, I guess is the thing now.
Yep.
Alright, I guess let's try to take Charlie real quick.
Yeah.
I guess we gotta take both real quick.
Yep.
Well, let's focus one, because we need the morale quick. Charlie is the focus.
Yep.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah. Yep. Yep.
Oh my goodness. I just crashed. My bad.
Let's get a quick burn. Another
Yeah.
torp out here.
Need to flip this one. Two, one, there it goes.
Alright.
Enemies locking onto me.
Oh, we can burn Delta.
Let's just
33.
gotta
Should I
phase
loop
it. Yeah, I just had to phase it. It's 23
I'll
now.
loop it since I've got the torps.
I got torps too. I don't have anything to farm with.
Oh! I took another death.
Okay, here I come.
Last at 17 though.
Raider.
The Empire just lost a cruiser. MC-75 shields are disabled. The Empire has destroyed our shield generators. You picked up a tail.
There's Trip Raider right now.
Yeah, I'm on Raider with torps. I got one left.
Sustained heavy damage. Our power system is under attack. We've lost our power system. We're taking too much damage. Protect our MC-75.
Listen, it was a mistake.
Took down the Raider.
I got it.
Lost. All survivors, retreat immediately.
Yeah, that was a rough first offense because we had so little time and they stopped the torp.
Yeah.
I don't know how they stopped the torp. It was like you were like point blank. I watched
was.
it. I watched it happen. It was bullshit.
Yeah. Yeah, and I thought she was out of position after she was chasing Crazy D.
I don't
Yeah.
even know. I don't even know. Oh well. Oh well. No, but yeah, like Crazy's pretty good with evasion. I felt that wasn't the issue.
Yeah, no, that was. I think Zero. I don't know what was going on there. Like Zero just like took me out of the game.
Yeah, I mean a defender can do that. We had enough farm to win the flip. We were close to winning it outright, but we
Y'all.
had like 2 AI to get, and we didn't get it.
Hey, good gameplay.
Hey, good games. Good games.
Yeah,
You guys played well.
GG.
We have practice now.
I think so.
All right.
Yeah. The Fox, did you see what Gravitas said in the channel here?
I did see that. There's a scouting report apparently.
Yep.
I don't see anybody gathered yet over there, so I'm going to take another quick break.
I'm sure Cosmo gave him the rundown, since they're very familiar with us.
Oh yeah, yeah.
All right. Gonna end the stream. I don't know if I'll stream practice. Don't want to deal with it. When are we starting practice? Is it now? I think we scrim Storm Chasers so we get to see these guys again.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be now, but I don't see any of the Guac guys over there.
They're not in gray.
They're not in gray yet, no.
All right.
All right, I'll see you guys
Well,
over there in a bit.
Yeah, I'll see you a bit.
Consider it done.
Hello.
Papa?
What's going on, brother?
Not much. Just sitting here playing dogfights.
How was the 3PO match?
Disastrous.
Oh, man. Playing the Storm Chaser Tempest.
Trash Queens, yeah. They thoroughly just stomped our faces in.
Yeah, bro.
Titan 4 in formation. Back in the fight.
Yeah, and then they gave us our scouting report at the end of the match, which was also fun to hear.
Titan 1 in formation.
Because it wasn't good, or what?
No, because it's exactly how they killed us. And there's like all the things that we do that needed to be stopped to cause us to lose, and they did all of them.
It was more of a strategy, I think.
Yeah.
Take it out.
Because the 3PO meta changed a lot.
No, I don't think so. Yeah, it's really like it very much is like who gets the flip is gonna pretty much win it. 'Cause there's like no chance to come back if you don't get the flip.
Mod, bro.
Yep. These mods.
But at level, it's just too easy to get damaged too fast.
Yeah, that's what happens is like all the really good players, like once we get on cap ships with those reduced hull values,
Yeah, they just melt, right?
they just disappear.
Maybe that's why I did, like... kind of think maybe. Let's see, I'll do that too, but
So, yeah, you know, just sitting here shooting spaceships, working out my own frustrations with the way things went.
You can pay me back later.
back. How you doing?
Good. Are you feeling Papa in on our 3PO game?
Yeah,
Not our finest hour.
no.
It's like this rough.
That's like what I expected like CTX to do to us.
Yeah,
I guess we had one of those games coming.
I played 3 dogfights and I still have to leave a penalty. Hold on.
Crazy, I just joined a FP vs AI custom. I think there's one spot left if you want to come in.
They didn't stand a chance.
I might be able to get to it. I'm finishing up a dogfight.
Okay.
We're 15-1 right now.
Take it out. Titan 4 got one.
It's gonna be late. Do you think Maze is coming on?
Yeah, it'll be here. He's taking a break after the 3PO match.
Out of 5.
You're good to go.
Oh, okay.
Fire.
That's your target.
What's that, Papa?
I haven't heard from Rod yet today. I guess I can. Yeah, our scrims yesterday were pretty decent. Just made a couple of tactical errors. Clean up a few things, but it's not really cabbage. Hey, man.
Hello.
Absolutely not.
You doing all right? These guys sound a little bumped.
What's that?
These guys sound a little bumped.
Bumped?
Bummed after the match.
Oh, it was a map that I think favored them.
Oh,
We did okay. We did okay. We just it was Fostar,
Put them out of
and they
their
have Plat and Quint, so they're gonna have the farm advantage there over us.
Oh, Quinn's on their team?
Yeah,
Platt and Quinn? 0?
and zero.
Oh, man. Nice.
We did fine. I mean, it wasn't our best game by any means, but we just had a couple things roll the wrong way, I'd say.
It's a pretty high level performance.
Victory is yours, Titan Squadron.
Also,
Obviously.
crap.
Exceptional fun.
Yeah.
Hard to farm your way out of it.
We out-farmed them on our second game on the opener, but we ended up with a short first offense, and that fucked us because we were NR. And the first game was just weird.
Yeah.
We messed up an oop. Like, otherwise I think probably could have ran it on them on our last offense.
Yeah, I don't think I ever really wrapped my head around 3PO strats. It's kind of a limiting factor to really make interesting decisions.
It's
Yeah.
different. It's super different.
hmm
Typically, you don't have resupplies on the field, so you gotta, figure out when to go back and get ready for defense. And
The timing is pretty critical, right? And even,
Yep.
even one or two picks can really change the game.
Yeah, we need to experiment more with NR, especially on hard farm maps in 3PO.
I mean, part of it is Empire has such an advantage there as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta have those good NR opens. That's kind of how Elite was too. Like, you didn't win if you were on NR and you lost the open. It's just you're kind of toast.
Or even if you win with half morale, it's bad.
Oh yeah. That happened to us a couple times. Actually happened to us twice when we were playing Team Cheese. That was
Jeez, man. Back in the day.
this feels like such a long time ago.
Are there any players from Cheese who still play Squadrons?
Jackson, right?
Jackson, like original Cheese, Pseudo was on Cheese,
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
but he's the only one from like old school Cheese. But yeah, Jackson was on Cheese for that season. Maybe that's it. Delta was on Cheese, but he doesn't play.
Arios.
Oreos. Zephyr was playing for Cheese, but yeah, like. But Rinky, District cheese. They all left pretty early.
Yeah.
Maybe Twin Sons. So that's like a year ago, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Is that like a year ago tomorrow, maybe? I don't know why
I think
May
so. We're in
May
May.
Yeah.
It's sticking in my head. Everybody's like, Twin Sons, the game's gonna be dead. And the Cal Cup, the game's gonna be dead. But I don't know, it feels like the meta wasn't even like starting to really solidify compared to what we have now.
Yeah, it's
It's really changed.
yeah, it has over time. Things have been optimized even further.
It's like we're gonna need more than one. So Dick said he's gonna be late. We're athlete.
All right, I just jumped into a custom so I can fly a support after flying bombers. Get warmed
Right.
up a bit.
Not the easiest transition.
Will do. Consider it done. I'll handle it. Titan 1, standing by.
I'm inbound.
Titan 2 at the ready.
Titan 5 at the ready. Titan 3 in formation.
Titan, you are clear to engage. Eliminate all enemy starfighters in this system.
Let's get to it.
Can't wait.
We'll see Sundance in a custom. Yep. There you go. Jump in it.
Yeah, go shoot him. Where is it?
What I'm gonna do.
Graves, you got 4 kids, huh?
Yes, sir.
Good.
They're locked on.
A lot.
All girls.
You got 4 girls. My stepbrother has 3 girls.
And my brother has 3 boys. I got 4 girls.
Softball team.
Right.
I have 3 girls and a boy.
Oh, you got 4 kids too?
Down
Yeah.
batter on me.
Hey, Sundance.
How was your 3DO match?
We got killed. Could have gone better.
Yeah, could have gone better, yeah.
What division are you guys in?
Rancor?
The top one.
Oh, is that? Oh, Rancor's the top one now.
Yeah.
Got it.
I think we've won enough already though to like not be relegated. Probably.
Yeah.
Okay, we took a game off CTX, and we beat NIY, and then
Oh, so we played. Did we play one other team?
yeah.
Oh,
who-
Sinisters.
who
We split with Sinisters.
Oh, that's nice.
I thought Defenders were like the Ram winners.
It depends. But yeah, because hull is freaking the Rams are percentage based, so like a defender at 100 hull, even though it has like 500 HP, will win against an X-wing at 80 hull, even if the X-wing has what?
Oh, you're at 10.
No,
So you can hear much better.
Oh yeah. No, yeah, it was bad.
I've lost so many jousts with the bomber. It's just like no.
I ram them a lot.
Oh,
The only thing I don't ram is A-wings and the defender. But I'll ram pretty much
really?
everything. I'll ram pretty much everything else. Yeah, because the A-wings usually are like comparable in terms of their survivability if they're running like dampener. So you don't really win very much in terms of damage. Yeah, they do.
when you first joined this game, Fox, I knew that you were there. And I knew another player had joined when I saw the missile locks. I'm like, oh, I wonder if it's just some scrub. And then like you were on my ass. I'm like, oh no.
Oh no.
I targeted you. Like, oh, okay, no, I gotta. Oh, this is bad. I bonked at one trying to get inside the frickin' station.
It's Cosmo's out. Left's trying to get non-stop.
Cosmo's out? Cosmo's right there.
Skip.
Oh, shit. Did he, like, throw it in a rage?
I don't know.
If anybody wants to just practice or warm up, I got a custom.
Alright. Is there a password or no?
Nah.
That was easy. Remember that night, Ray?
I calculate your
Oh,
health
come here. It's fine.
Finish the
Come get me.
ball.
Maybe I will. Careful what you wish for.
Maybe wild card is.
I waggled my wings to the Nebulon B crew and on my way I go.
They got a lock on me.
I got a beacon coming. Maybe. Locks. There it goes.
Oh, sick.
Oh shit, we did the same one.
Oh, oh, okay. You have a... Okay. Yeah, I'm killing this one that's at half.
I will help you.
You're good to go. My hull is shot.
Got him. Oh. Don't hit that corner. Bomb too hard. flip.
Uh-oh. No, not Boyo Barak.
One of the AI names.
It's I think it's a play on one of the AI names.
Is that a random or is that one of you guys?
Nah.
Yeah, that's random. Using my last one too.
You're welcome. Astonishing work, pilot. They cannot stop you now. Take it out. I got you.
Wedge just go.
I want that gone. Fire on my target. Get safe. Victory is yours, Titan Squadron.
Okay.
Obviously. Exceptional flight.
Nice. Both of those were pretty long range on purpose.
You got resupplies?
No, I'm running ion missiles. I'm gonna go disable this. Actually, I'm on cooldown, so I'm gonna try to destroy it. Fuck.
I'm just gonna eat an ion missile at the shields.
It hit the shield.
Yeah. I know. Shields are down.
Oh, you were just trying to.
Yeah. Yeah, put like 3 bursts into it and the ion missile.
Titan 1 at the ready.
But yeah,
Titan
the same
2
with the
at
Gems usually.
No, brute force.
Destroy the New Republic
Full
flagship.
load.
Let's get to
Oh
it.
damn. Nice,
That was
short missile there.
Rebels down.
What the f-
oh, wedges here.
Is he?
Yeah. Just in time to lose. Combat Wombat.
That's how you waiting for me. Oh, cool. They got a bunch of them.
Yeah.
Spicy.
So who are we scrimming?
Storm chasers,
This-
probably.
Some version of them.
Yeah. Have you talked to them, Papa? Did you talk to them already, Papa? Guess that's a no.
Hey.
Hey, Tom. Yeah, I was just about to come down. What's up?
Yeah. They were just wondering when you're ready.
Ready.
Okay. I'll let them know.
I'll put
Wait,
up
you host or do you want one of us to?
I'll do it.
You can DM me the password, I guess.
Do you want the password? I'll do that.
Yeah, but
Athlete.
So I'm probably not gonna be able to hang around much.
Okay. You good?
I think my knee's infected. Honestly,
Oh shit.
Ew.
oof, gross.
yeah.
Oh, what'd you do to it?
Well, I think I got like speared by something and it implanted something in it, and so I'm probably this weekend when I have some free time, I'm probably just gonna like do some minor surgery on myself and see what's in there.
Damn, bro.
Yeah.
That's
Get
not good.
Kebla to walk you through it on FaceTime.
There you go. Yeah.
Right.
Well, unfortunately, since I'm not going through an artery using like a video game controller, I don't know that it'll be much assistance on that one.
Shit.
Could be a xenomorph, so be careful.
Yeah. Yeah.
If it
like,
starts
it's-
to move, just take the leg off above the knee.
Sure.
Take
That's
the
been
leg.
bothering me a ton,
Twitch.
and I just looked at it and like there's this black spot and it's kind of like a hole in it. I'm like, ooh, okay, that's probably not normal.
Ooh, yeah.
Damn,
You
dude.
should maybe get on some antibiotics if it's already.
Right. Seriously.
And you
Well,
should
unfortunately,
film
I don't
it,
have
too.
prescribing rights, but
Oh, you gotta know somebody, right?
I mean, throw some
I mean, I
Neosporin
do,
on that
but-
thing.
I already put some Neosporin on. Yeah, my goal is to just excise it and then
Right.
clean it up and see if I have to go on antibiotics. I will, but I'd rather not. I don't want to
Yeah,
mess
right.
with my gut flora.
Totally. Sometimes you got to though.
Oh yeah, for sure. No, if I think I'm getting septic or anything, it's 100%. It's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Do some Empire. We got Crazed in the house.
I'm here.
Yeah, how have the games been going tonight?
We just started.
Just starting.
Yeah, this will be the first one.
Okay.
Right, who
And you
we
guys are
missing?
playing Storm Chasers?
Oh, we're not missing anybody. They're
Yes.
missing somebody.
Yeah.
They need one more
How good this
for
gonna be.
Republic.
Crazy, are
Well,
you
or
streaming?
support, I guess.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
You guys want to do any specific map?
Not Yavin.
Not really. I don't have any preference.
Galtan.
That sounds fun.
All right.
We're gonna be Empire and Galatan. Cool.
Is that cool?
Let's roll.
I feel like we haven't done Galatan as a group much. All right. So we're running torps. Proton torps.
Everybody?
Fox says his Ion Torp.
Ion Torp.
Iron torp. Sorry, that's what I meant. All right.
Yep.
I'm gonna take my basic bitch defender.
Get that damage.
Yeah, and not chase because it's too easy to chase in a defender because it's so fast.
Right.
Tom's in. Okay, so
Do you guys want to talk size real quick for the opening?
Yep.
Crazy and
Nice.
Papa.
Great. I'll go bottom. Do you know the top right?
Yeah, the one off the quarter of the ISD.
That sounds right. Yeah.
All right, I'm out, guys. Good luck.
all right. See ya.
Hey man,
Yeah,
good luck.
yeah,
Feel better, bro.
Sundance will look for a Y-wing. Usually there's one going a little bit low in the middle.
Yeah, low, middle, or upper left corner.
Okay.
But the middle
Yeah.
one's probably more exposed.
Yeah, and they're probably going to be looking to shoot as they come out on our side of the big rock. So if Maze, you can look for them there, but we'll also look at their PK because if there's an X-wing who wants to try and get thirsty, I think we could jump them.
All right, I'll ping whoever's on me if you guys want to know that. I'm just gonna get in, get the beacon out, back away towards our our cruisers, and then
TIE bombers have to be
look
able
for
to
bombers.
survive.
Look for bombers.
Yep, our TIE bombers have to be able to survive.
Well,
I mean, you got both
according to
of them.
Rod, we shouldn't be concerned.
Yeah, you shouldn't be.
If you have a chance to come in and start working on Raider shields, that'd be good. But not critical.
These rebels wish to die alongside
As
this moon-said
Here comes
project.
Wedge.
Obliterate their
Just flat.
fighters and take down that flagship.
Flat. If we can yeet a beacon on flat, that'd be cool.
Beacon out.
Or chaff.
Chunk out.
Alright, yep. Follow up.
I am beacon.
Oh my goodness.
Got 3.
Oh, behind a rock. 17. Let's finish her.
Yep.
Going over here.
At 9.
Nice.
Cool,
Okay,
cool.
should we just go Raider?
Yep, Raider.
Raider's here.
Yep.
Wedge is on me.
Ion into it.
Same. Oh shit. Too much ion, but okay.
Throw up there.
Oh, I crashed. My bad.
Okay.
Right,
Raiders
Raider.
dropping fast.
I did get beacons out right then.
Can you ping the Raider?
Said one.
There we go. Good job, guys.
Right, I'm on right side, so I'm gonna go right.
Side. Let's go.
I'm 10 seconds from respawn.
That's what I heard.
Going Delta.
Destroy those defensive
Wedge is on me. Nice.
Well, he
I'm
shouldn't
here,
be
Papa, if you
like
can
that.
get out.
Need core pit.
Yep, coming
Need
back.
another Ion. Sundance if you're in.
Yep. It's on its way.
Okay, stripped.
We got double teams.
The resupply did not hit you.
They got shot.
Oh, shit.
I was at one.
Lock.
Long time.
Yeah, I wasted 2 resupplies. Now they're on me. Fuck.
Fox could use one if you're in.
Yeah, they're all on. Go back.
Ooh, they're on me now. Oh boy. I'm at 10. Just gonna go evasive for a minute. Are you
Yep.
in? Yes. Thank you.
I'm in. Beacon out on Delta finally. Let's try to do some heavy damage.
The 49.
Good time.
We're also strong side.
Alright, farmers should probably
Flip,
get on your
flip,
packs.
Unless we can kill it right now, quick. We need 14% damage. If you can get guns on, might as well just kill it.
Ooh, Fox is low. I gotta get out. It's at 7. I'm coming in on Krieg.
Ah, shit. I've been wasting these fucking resupplies on rocks.
Alright, I'm gonna finish the auto phase.
Okay, cool.
Marks out on
shit,
players.
it's pretty hot for me.
Krieg dead.
Alright,
Fox, use another one.
I'm out of resupplies. I'm going back now.
Okay. Nope. I got
shit.
crashed
Oh,
into.
god damn it.
Oh, fuck.
I'm gonna look at
I
plat as
hit a
long as that
rock.
beacon's on.
Alright, I'm gonna come out. Farmers, how you
ice.
doing Oxes?
Plat is
Papa,
not
how you
on.
doing
I'm,
Oxes?
I'm fine. I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
Alright, I'm going Raider then.
Yeah, let's go Raider. Raider, a little bit of farm.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Oh, indeed.
Oh shit. That was close.
What the fuck?
Yep.
Out on Raider shields. There it goes.
Strike this target.
Kill it.
Yep.
Good flip.
And they're gonna have a tough out of phase if they choose.
Raiders
that.
at 50.
Raider.
Everybody on Raider.
Steps on the Raider.
Alright, go. You guys go.
All right. Sundance, let's go get shields on the other one.
Yep.
We're still up quite a bit. I used my torp on the Raider though.
Okay.
Target those frigates. A radar is en route to assist.
It's alright, we can finish this Raider.
I'm getting hit with ions, but not Tom.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he's been shooting. He was shooting at me earlier, so
Beacon's
just
on.
heads
Beacon's
up,
on. Let's
might
get some
check
damage
that.
going.
Papa needs ops and we can help now.
They're off of me.
I'm dunked.
Keep them off me.
I gotta get out.
I couldn't get a fucking resupply out on you. I just couldn't get the lock.
Okay, man.
Fuck.
I've had some longies too.
Alright,
Ah,
we
wait, pick me up.
let's save this route of phase, right?
Yep.
What's Raider at? Let's stop shooting for a second.
Check.
Raider's at 60. It's here. Are they taking it? Oh, Raider.
Ready. Defensive
I
formation.
suicided.
Okay.
Nice.
It was still pretty high, I think.
Yeah, Raider was still pretty high.
Sundance, can you get out of phase? I'm low.
Do we have a farmer on the field?
I'm out right now.
Papa just came back in.
Yeah, I'm gonna go check
Fox
the other
at-
phase.
Fox
It's
at
at
10,
8.
I think they're-
I can finish it.
One in the middle.
Ooh, yeah.
Thank you. We get a beacon on Krieg.
Looking out.
Krieg dunked. Didn't finish though.
About to have the other phase finish here.
Okay. I'm gonna take Raider shields while I wait for us to double up.
Is attacking our cruisers. Stop them at once. Republic frigate destroyed. Commendable.
They're trying to set a dupe, so we're gonna have a short offense unless they try and go through.
Excellent shot.
Leave the Raider up.
Yep.
It up.
Give it up.
Okay, I'm gonna soften it a little bit.
Let's go wedge.
Attack my mark.
My eye missed.
Heroes on me.
Fire on my target.
Strike this target. Most impressive.
Raider still up.
Yep.
Alright,
Okay,
take it.
If
Okay.
we're
now
gonna
take
do
it.
that, we need to be ready to one phase. When we go on attack, we need to be ready.
Wedge is going in already.
Okay.
I'll finish Raider.
What is that?
Protect our flagship. Rebels have breached the Star Destroyer.
We got beacons on nobody.
Nobody. I was going in on
Zero's
offense.
donked. Oh shit.
Okay, beacon's out.
Yeah.
Back to hangar quickly.
I think we kind of assumed they weren't gonna go.
Razor, are you on farm?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Wedge is low. Wedge is low.
Titan 3.
Yeah, just protect the gens. Farm it out.
Being destroyed.
Wedge is dunked. I got resupplied right as he got dunked.
Nice.
There it goes. Maze, what are you thinking on beacons?
Yeah, I'm on my way. I'm 20 out.
Okay, I'm still 4K out. I'm coming in. Sundance, I'll take left, unless you're already there.
Nope, I'm on the way in.
Okay, I'll take left.
Okay. I'll have
Beacon's
right.
out.
About 3 seconds out.
Okay, left disabled.
Left turbo lasers.
Maze, I'll take power.
On the targeting.
Power targeting.
1 weak point.
Power down.
2 more on the front top. 1,
Fox is low.
2.
I see one out there. I'm gonna go grab it.
Okay, I could use next.
One on the power stem. I'm gonna get it.
I got one by the shield gens.
The 13.
Got it.
Nice.
Nice work, guys.
Nice.
Sketchy there for a minute.
Yeah, I was a little worried.
Yeah.
Good burn.
Oh yeah, we kind of like, oh, are you gonna go? Or are you gonna not go? Like on their ISD attack.
There were a couple things go on, like from my perspective, that were disruptive, like on our first offense, and then I
Send me
think
a
it was just like
screenshot. Sorry.
Got it.
kind of a cascade from the first, from the flip, like because I wasn't in right away on that flip. I
Hey,
think our
Rod.
damage was a little slow.
Hey,
Hey, Rod.
Hey, Rod.
Hello.
Red.
Good damage, Christ. Yeah, I missed that whole first offense.
Thanks. Pretty even on our
Solid.
farm.
Yep, straight up.
Yeah, that's a nice balanced farm for Gallatin, I think.
Yep. So Dance 0 deaths, nice.
Yeah. Wasn't able to pin anybody down. Fox got some burst lasers on people when it counted though. Flat.
I hit rocks twice.
I got close a couple times.
What's up, Rod?
Oh, nothing. Just got to play squadrons today. It was nice.
Nice.
Been busy?
Tried to play yesterday, but no, it timed out. So I was like,
Oh yeah, nice. Cool.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Oh, we
Yeah,
just
good.
finished the first match.
Somebody
I
want to
got-
share the password with Rod?
Yeah.
I don't think I got it. I think I just got an invite.
Yeah.
Is Wedge now Storm Chasers? Or is he
Yeah,
always been?
He is, yeah.
Oh, that's
Yep.
new.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, he
Is,
didn't fit in with Pork so good.
Is the sausage still on Storm Chasers?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Less, I think less frequently.
Yeah, I think they lost. Who was that one player that didn't play very much?
Frosty.
Frosty.
Yeah, it's pretty
Yeah.
much stepping back, yeah.
J-Fic was their other bomber,
Yeah.
but
And
he's not
he
around.
wasn't ready to do Elite without really working on like actually like diligently or in a focused way practicing some things. That's fine.
Frosty used to be pretty cracked back when interceptors were still in the meta. God, that guy was a pain in the ass.
Right?
that must have been before I played the game.
Yeah. He was super good, and he just stopped playing as much.
People
The
were
on
interceptors were the meta. Like that never was the thing when I started.
Yeah.
When the meta was kill everybody, so you don't have to worry about them doing damage.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like a good shunt charging interceptor though can put out a lot of DPS.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, standard DPS is better than every other standard laser, I think.
Oh, hey Rod, perfect timing.
Yep.
And our opener on Gallatin.
So
We have 3 Y-Wings. Who's running Y-Wings here?
Okay.
I don't see the game unless somebody else is hosting.
Oh yeah, sorry. I DC'd, so I had to come back in. It's under Kriegzilla.
Okay.
It almost came out on a Y-Wing.
All right. In general, Gallatin. I'll say in general, and then something specific to Gallatin. You can go after the TIE Reaper first, and you decide before game how much you want to commit. So that's 1 or 2 ion missiles, and then after that you switch to Raider as the flexes.
Yeah.
The Y-Wings farm as best they can. The support get marks on the TIE Reaper, then go save the Y-Wings, and in between that you can shoot ion lasers at the Raider. Since Gallatin is a map where the packs will split, if you want to pressure the TIE bombers for a few seconds to try to disrupt them, that's okay.
Yep.
But I would.
Yeah, I think that's what we would like to do.
Yeah, you can go ahead and do that, but don't stay on them too long.
Yeah.
That generally won't work out for NR if you stay on TIE bombers too long while the support's up.
So Y-Wings, remember to call out if you're the one under pressure and ping yourself so I can find you more quickly.
This is Vanguard 2 standing by.
Maze, do you want to call out if you see the Reaper actually getting in?
Yeah,
Just kind of hanging back.
It's time, Vanguard Squadron. Shut down their ships. Stop the Star Destroyer. Whatever you do.
Here comes Wedge.
Not let the Empire.
Grab
Yeah,
dust. All right,
There's
gonna mess
not
with Platt here.
he is coming in hard.
Is he? Okay.
Everybody's on me.
Both their flexes are on you.
Nat Tom is marked.
Alright, I'm looking at that Tom, lining up the Ion. Ion is out.
Docked.
He hit.
Oop.
God damn.
I'm in the danger's
Yeah,
out.
he's too deep. Yep.
Shit. Bonked.
Enemies locking on to me.
That was a bad start.
Never doubted myself for a second.
Very good.
That Raider's scrapped.
Fox is low, Maze, if you can get me at some point.
Frigate
Sure.
I'm here.
Beacons are out of players.
Let's get flat with timeout.
Yep. I'm lining up another ion. Oh, you got
Good
it.
down,
Nice.
good down, good down, good down.
Left side.
Time to look at Raider. Fuck. God damn it.
Yeah, can someone ping Raider? I need to spot it.
Yep,
Right side.
we're here.
Right side.
Just pinged it. All right, let's work on Tom while Raider's getting stripped.
Oh, I already pushed out to strip Raider.
I think he Papa DC'd.
I DC'd. You guys want to just restart?
Oh.
Come back
Play
in.
it like a match. Or a
If you can get back in, yeah.
The Raider shields down.
Tom's low. There he goes. Okay, where's Raider?
It's on the right side. I got first torp into it.
Okay. Coming in.
He's got a lock on me.
Second torp.
Back in.
Okay.
On left back.
Krieg.
Over
Oh,
here.
Krieg's all the way out. Flat.
Yep.
Yeah, let's finish off flat here if we can.
Yep.
We gotta
I'm
get in though.
I'm in on this side.
Okay,
Come on,
Delta.
Delta's call.
I'm dunked.
Flat's dead.
Okay.
Flat got the out of
Try
phase
on
though.
into Delta if you can.
Zero is pressuring me over our frigates.
Stay evasive.
He's out now.
Yeah, I got pressure too. I'm dunked.
Alright, I've got my second torp out maze. I could use respite.
I'm
I
about to die.
gotta get E-Papa here.
You.
Oh, damn it.
I got Tom pressuring me.
Nice, thank you. Top turrets.
Crazy, you're next.
Enemies locking onto me.
Fox could still use torps if
Yeah.
you can.
On cooldown, this is my last reset.
Okay.
Yep. Give it to an X-wing.
We're 37. We do more damage.
Alright,
Fox, you
I'll,
have torps.
I'll stay in for the out of phase.
Flip.
I'll give you a hand with it. By the
here.
time we're done, maybe hit
I'm gonna go
Raider.
beacon him.
Looking in this direction.
Almost beacon.
Yeah, we're doing the out of phase.
I'm pulling to
Alright,
look
I'll
at
just
Tom.
harass him.
Goes.
Yep.
Okay, let's go get him.
Yep.
No shields.
Ion lined up. Ion out. Hit.
It's at 20.
Got him.
Nice.
Now we can run flat. Or like Raider.
Ping your packs, great, so I don't.
Maze, you want to strip Raider while we push out flat?
Yeah, I have no resets though.
Shit.
so-
Alright, looks like they're going through, so especially now we should stay on the bomber.
Flat's dunked. 7.
Raider's stripped.
Nice,
There you go.
nice, nice.
Alright, let's mess with Krieg on the gen run and then go get Raider.
Yep. Yeah, in fact, Creek's turning back.
Iced.
Okay, on left pack.
Okay.
Hero has no shields. Oh, now she's
Yeah,
rebuilt.
I can help on Raider.
Tom's back in.
Mark's
Raider
power.
Zero's
flips.
dunked again.
Raider flips.
Zero's dead.
Right.
Nice.
Okay,
Fox coming your
MC's
way.
pretty much okay. Oh, that's on his iced and floating across space.
Yep.
Oh yeah, he was.
Just gonna get in on Charlie.
Yeah, I'm in on it now. Beacon out.
Shit.
Sundance, you have your ion missile.
on cooldown because I'm an idiot.
Okay, shields down. Big damage.
Top turrets.
Got a lock on me.
The rock.
Oh, we lost
I
the
could
top.
use his second proton torpedo. I could use resupply.
Okay, I'm on cooldown. Alright, do you want beacon on this?
Raider's about to
Phasable?
drop. It's going to be out of phaseable, but hold the beacon. We're going to have to
Shit,
stop
beacon's
your
out.
attack.
Beacon's out.
Okay.
Not Tom is fuck, he's not beacon. I should have waited.
They're locking onto me.
I'm on not Tom. Not Tom has low shields. He's iced. He's chaffed. Somebody help me.
I had to turn back. I just got roasted by the light cruiser. It's all up in our shit.
He's getting out.
Alright.
My beacon's almost
out of
spit up.
phase.
Jason wedge. God wedge.
Nice.
Alright, I'm gonna stay in for the out of phase since Tom got out.
Okay.
Down and
Yep.
farm.
Fox, go in, I'll get the other
Perfect, do
phase.
it.
You got it?
Yep.
Beacon out.
Here's Tom, he's come back in. Alright, out on Tom.
He's up.
Stunked.
Zero's dead. Oh shit! Tom
Tom's
killed
dead.
me. Ah,
I got plat.
thank you. Wedge.
Coming in on
Wedge up.
3.
And then Raider.
Got Kree.
Yeah, Raider. Raider.
Oh, yeah, it's the Raider.
Raider have shields.
It does have shields, yeah.
Farm it out. Farm it out.
That's
farm.
PK. Yeah, it's just farm.
Yep, pop your soul farm.
I don't have any ox.
Alright, we gotta be ready for attack.
Everybody on AI.
They're setting up.
Alright, somebody kill AI. I got a hanger.
Got it.
Sorry, but. Switching to X-Wing.
Alright, I'm.
Watch out for Gravitas.
Yep, where this is gonna be our pretty much our last attack, pretty much.
Yeah. Where are we at?
Our MC is fine.
I'm under pressure.
Okay.
On dance, I'll take left. You want to take right?
Ah, fuck.
Yep.
I
No,
really
I
messed
missed
up.
this.
Double left. Double left.
left.
How about-
Alright, killing right.
Got one in.
Yep, left is disabled.
Port's down.
Alright, we gotta kill right.
He's got a lock on me.
Disaster.
I just got darked.
Oh, I gotta go look.
You guys. They are
Okay, so
countering
you
our-
guys like PK? We can PK.
I know, right?
Uh-huh,
That was
exactly.
pretty badass defense, and now they're like, fuck you.
Alright, well then we gotta be ready for a D, which we might be able to pull off if we're ready.
Alpha's on the way.
Going down.
Alright, Maze, you're solo.
Fox could use resupply. I'm low.
I'm wrecking out my TT.
Oh,
Yep, I'm dead.
They're locking onto me. They're done for.
Do our player beacons around? No.
Rock! God damn rocks.
beacon's out.
Alright. Are you on somebody?
I'm
Sundance?
looking at flat.
Got
Iron out of flat.
stuck inside a rock.
Flat's
Okay, he's
iron.
trying to get Raider
14.
shields. Oop, Tom's in. Tom's in.
Going right in there.
That's dead. Wedge.
Tom's dunked.
One Tom.
Raider shields down.
Alright, Raider. We gotta get Raider.
Yeah, I think it's a little too late, honestly.
We would have had to get that out of phaseable, and I died on the way in because I was playing like shit.
Well,
How
4v5.
long were we? 4v5?
Not
To be-
long, but
Well, long enough that we were.
I was alt
was at the end,
tab
was pretty
at the
cool.
beginning too, so the open sucked. Anyway, so that wasn't a great game. That was awesome defense though.
Yeah. So I think that's how we have to try and Galatan defense, right? Like, I don't know if it's always that viable, but we made it work. Probably because we could bully the shit out of Tom because he's
You made
not a
Plat
pancake.
take 4, which doesn't happen very often.
No, but Plat was low a lot and without support.
Yeah, I mean, I was ICT PK on that first flagship.
Is that
defense,
okay?
so
Is that
I
what you
wasn't
did?
farming much.
Oh, dude, I wish you'd have called it, man. Because like I honestly think like unironically, especially like a Galatan. I don't
Against
know. Depends on the
defenders, I mean,
defender pilot, especially because like Zero and
yeah, Wedge
Wedge
got
are both
tractored,
good. They're
and
both
then
good. Don't get me
iced.
wrong, but like that beacons and ion missiles when they're
Yeah, Wedge he's spicy. He sneaks up on you for sure, but he also seems like he's not super basic.
Well,
I
I
messed up
killed
my
Plat
power on the beacon run,
twice.
and this flex has got me.
Here, let's make a new lobby because that one's not being nice to me.
Yeah.
Honestly, like doubling a Ewing with defenders is actually pretty viable because if they're both running ASM,
Yeah,
like
there's just if
they're
you're
gonna
trying
land
to
some
stop
shots.
marks, then you can go for them.
Yeah, they're gonna land some shots on you. Are we remaking the lobby?
Yeah, I'm asking Flat. I'm already there. It's Sundance. Do you want to do it? Kind of more central.
Yeah.
Please.
What was the previous password?
Hive.
Okay, matches up. I don't feel bad about Empire split with a DC on the NR side.
Yeah, that was okay.
Felt pretty good.
I think we came back pretty good. That defense.
Yeah, we had a chance. They just messed up our ISD run.
Yeah, picking up support. I thought they were going after me, and then they were on you. And at that point, I was already like above the ISD, and I didn't feel like I could or should turn back and like help
Lobby
you.
is
Right?
full.
That was entirely on. That was my fault. I should have been able to deal with that level of pressure.
Well, it's a staunch level of
multiple
pressure.
QLMs.
Yeah.
It's pretty tough.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't even think I was marked. I was just fucking up.
I was in an X-wing too, and I'm not very good at orbits in an X-wing because it's just different cadence. I don't practice that much. I came out just ready to torp it.
Well, then maybe take a gunboat Y-wing in that situation. Then,
right.
Honestly, if you feel more better in it, right?
Just on shield jets, and I only had torps, so I mean, I guess I could have been doing piercing torps on it instead.
Yeah, I
But
would say
that had to be a kind of a almost perfect flagship.
Yeah, we would have had a short. Well, no, we had just killed.
I think we could have
Five or
done
zero.
it. We
I
could
think
we could have
killed
done it
zero
if
at the
I'd
flip.
gotten in the beacons.
If the beacons had been on, we would have been in with gens down quickly, and Gallatin is slow.
Right.
I got caught up in PKing. I should have stopped that a little bit sooner and resupplied myself and gotten a bigger head start on the ISD run.
I think we're good to go.
There were like 4 deaths or 3 after you died, Maze. So it's not
Yeah.
just, you know, not getting beacons.
Yeah.
It was.
I got Goloed when Krieg shot one at the gen.
Yeah, I heard you say that. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, God.
Splash yellow.
Yep. They're like, oh, you want to defend the gens? We'll show you how to defend the gens. But I fucking killed Zero twice on their attack, so I felt pretty cool about that.
Yeah, that's pretty good. She's a tough kill.
Yeah. But I got her iced twice. I think she didn't think I would be shooting at her.
I iced her on her gen run, her first gen run.
Yeah.
She just was flying straight in.
Let's see. So let's talk about farm. Craze, do you have a pack like on imps?
I'm good either side on this one. So if you want to do the double, then I suggest you go right.
Okay, I'll go right. And then, do you think I could ask for a little more chatter on packs?
Sure. I can be chatting.
Be chatty, man. Talk it up. If I know where you are, then I can just sort of zone.
Sure.
These should be fast flips. Generally, I think on imps, I'm farming the dish. Just trying to stay in front of the dish to keep the packs from breaking up.
Okay.
I think our left would be the high value Y-wing.
That's the double.
I'll go that side then. Put out a beacon.
Is it? Yeah.
So
And ours right side.
Yeah, and ours right is where the double pack
Yeah,
is,
the
right?
heavy, yep.
And one pack is pretty far out, and the other one's kind of over still on the dish. Alright, balls the wall here. I'm not gonna
Titan 3
worry about getting shot.
formation. Titan 2 standing by. Titan 1 in formation. Titan 4 in formation.
This is the beginning of the end for the fraudulent New Republic. Crush their fighters. Eliminate their flank.
Krieg
Yep.
Try not to die.
Krieg's done firing.
got his dumbfire.
We'll do our
Nice.
best.
Get him marked. Here he is.
Alright, I got ion locked.
Iron out.
Okay.
We're gonna go.
Krieg's down. Nice.
There we go.
Alright,
Nice,
let's
there we
go.
Oh boy. Alright,
Left.
I'm going left.
I got zero on me. One evasive.
Corvette destroyed. Marvelous. More ships. Focus on those frigates.
Tom shooting me.
Okay, they're committing to you. I'm coming back to peel for you.
Or
Or pit. Shields down.
Yep, their PK is still messing with you, I think. Oh shit. Maze is in a bad way.
fast flip, we need damage.
Yeah, just get in.
Yeah, that was not.
Oh, they're
you
just
guys should've
dogfighting over the middle.
You guys should have just gone in because they got me eventually
Yep.
anyway. And we needed your damage.
But not Tom on me.
Still like.
Well, we got the TIE bombers in, obviously, and
Yeah.
T for the shield strips.
All right, bombers, get ready on your packs.
Ah, I got iced.
You're good. You're
Actually,
good. You're
if
50.
everybody's healthy, we
Going
should
out.
just push damage.
Going out.
Make sure we can get this to the out phase.
Multi-locks out.
It's close.
Yeah, their last AI is not coming very quickly.
Alright, there
Still
we go.
15 though, I don't know if it's worth it on this map.
How's that a boost? We got 52.
Fox, if we can do it, we should just do it right now. I think.
Grab
Farm?
Gravitas is
Single
low.
farm?
And Gravitas is marked. The skitter.
Okay.
She avoided mine.
Mine's out.
I see you on the left. I'm going to go to the right side.
Yep.
Take it
Hit.
out.
Oh man.
Just
Weird
gotta get bounce. Yep.
In here.
Back to you. Right back down.
We're getting on Raider now.
Yep, let's go on Raider, and we can finish it with
Not
that
bounce
out of
on me.
phase. It's at 10%.
I'm going
We
middle.
want to push forward. We burn Raider and then out of phase would be there.
All right, Raiders marked. Let's get it.
Left.
Goes down on Raider.
Oh, it's at the middle. I think we're on the same pack. Sorry.
All right, let's go hit the out of phase. Let's go.
Just trying to stay on my side this time.
Sundance, you're going for the out of phase. Or do you want me to double it with you?
At this point, just shoot Raider.
Raider.
Yeah,
I'm
Might
on
go
Raider.
over this
Raider.
back.
That's it. Here, I got Raider. You guys go in. You guys go.
Well, now we go aim for a dupe, right?
Yeah, I'm on right side.
That Corvette is nothing but scrap now.
Okay, going to finish left.
2,000 out.
Right, sorry.
We're pushing into the enemy fleet now.
Gas.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Delta's marked. Let's hammer it.
Destroyed one of our cruisers.
Stay out of my way next time. They're on me.
Oh, I'm done.
All right, I'm moving over to the Charlie for the out of phase.
Okay, yep.
Oh god.
I'll help you finish it.
Maybe I can use some off.
Other Corvette is targeting our cruisers. Take it
Crazy, you gonna be able to get out?
Nope.
All right, out of phase is finished.
Okay, I'm on this middle high back.
Maze,
Going to
call your
pop
player beacons. Eat him over here.
There's Krieg.
Beacons on a creek.
Krieg is dunked.
Pop a solar farm.
Sundance, you could use a quick lock to finish
Yep,
him.
I'm working.
Damn it.
Yep.
Nice,
Creek's dead.
nice. Fox could use a resupply. Oh boy.
I'm out of the hangar.
Be advised.
One over here.
Problem.
All right, let's go Raider Sundance.
Yep,
Absolutely.
working it now.
Oh, Fox
I
can use the 8
need
20.
missiles.
There we go. Thank you.
Good work.
Left back.
Take it out.
Get a couple more AI and then Raider. Or
I'm
Raider.
working on the 5
What's
stack,
it?
so let's hit Raider now.
Yep.
I'm going to
Other
get.
way?
I'm going to get.
On Raider.
Yeah, fuck you, Zero. I'm going to get resupplied so I can push.
All right,
Nice.
I'm going in.
Good Raider burn.
And it's at 20. They're doing a high out of phase now.
Tom's on me.
Okay, let him.
Destroy the
Tom,
It'll take him a while.
They fired a missile.
Tom and 0 on me. Ooh.
Alright, we should have time to, we have time, we don't need to rush this.
Alright, I'm trying to
I'm
peel for
lining
you.
up.
Alright,
I'm
we can
lining up
make the out of
the
phase.
flagship.
All right,
Are
so
we
20
leaving
still
out?
mazed.
All right, I'm
Don't
getting
get
out
in too
then.
fast.
We're 13.
Yeah, I'm good.
Well, Fox at 60, by the way.
Alright, go guys. We're at
Alright,
6,
5.
5. Guys, go in. Go in.
Crap.
All right, I got left Sundance.
Okay, well, let's double up on left. Grayson is not going to be in.
Alright, I'm going to damage, right?
They killed
I think
me
we got,
by the
I think we're gonna
ISD.
have beacons, right?
Yeah, they're in.
Okay,
I'll go get
I
right.
killed left. Yep, okay. Oh shit, I got Mason. I got names mixed up, my bad.
Maze, I need help.
Mine must have been shaft, but the gen's at 30.
Ready to do.
Finished off right. It's at 20. 13. Fox is almost dead, by the way.
We have a problem.
I'll go finish it.
Now let me finish it. Slide up here.
I already got it.
Together, Titan.
Okay. We should prepare for defenses. We're not
Fox
going
at
to run for all
14,
this
almost
this
dead.
time.
Alright, well, we got a gen.
I'm at 8.
There's one.
I'm getting out.
Yeah, we need to get beacons back on the players to
pack.
hold them.
You see it. Take it out.
Tom's getting in. I'm gonna chase since I'm already out.
We've lost a raider.
If we can get beacons on X's, that'd be cool.
Nope, I'm dead.
Oh shit.
Fuck, I'm dead too.
Okay. Negative on player beacons.
Nope, I couldn't get off the MC.
Okay.
That's it.
I stayed in too long trying to get targeting.
All right, good farm so far. Good farm. Let's just go straight to Raider Sundance.
I'm up here.
Take it out.
Okay, I'm on the right side.
Fuck.
I see you.
Yeah, we're
Yep,
good. We're good.
set
Let's go
Raider,
straight
yep.
to Raider.
Yep.
I got a torp for it.
Farm and Raider.
Throwing fire.
Shields down on Raider. Let's kill it.
Rebels are attacking our power system.
Ah, Jesus.
All right, everybody on Raider. Everybody on Raider.
Roger, Raider.
Raider in like 2 AI if you're.
Yeah,
Sundance,
come on, guys. We'll
we're
rock
playing,
out on 3. Let's go.
Sundance, we're playing defense. Sundance, we're playing defense. Bombers get in.
Okay, yep. Bombers go kill it.
Oh, one more AI.
No, multi-locks
I
are
got
out. Sorry.
What's going on?
Annihilate that target.
There
There.
we go. I'm going in. Maze, are you coming? Oh, I gotta get that resupply.
Oh, I just got crashed into.
Attack my mark.
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
get it.
just low.
Not a problem.
Just brute force the shields.
Yep. What's it at?
They're locked on.
Pretty
Don't
low.
worry about it.
We can burn it though. Just get it.
IST's at 15.
15.
You guys just worry about killing it.
Shields down.
Shields have been disabled.
Weak point top back.
Got it. That's 2, I
They
think.
got it. They got it.
3. Oh, they already got it.
Yeah.
New Republic will pay for this.
Shit.
That's there.
Yeah, I definitely worked it.
No, I got too much.
Tom rammed into me and killed me. That was sad. I mistook the beacon status on the way in and needed a gen without knowing which one
Wasn't-
we were doing.
Oh, it wasn't on yet.
No, it was
No,
on,
you
What-
got yours.
yeah.
but yeah, I just called it badly. Or
Oh, okay.
in a sloppy way. Forcing Fox to adjust at the last minute and getting in trouble with that.
Yeah, that was a good open. My Raider burn was not good on the first one. Was that first
Oh.
defense?
Hey, Roll Pilot, thanks for the raid.
Slow.
They knew when to bully Maze and like keep you busy. Like their X-Wings were like basically patrolling over the middle of the dish like that whole game.
They only stopped me from getting the first beacon in, I believe.
Every time I looked to see where they were, it felt like they were chasing you around the middle of the map.
I feel like the problem there was that like you guys decided to, or maybe it was just Sundance decided to try to peel instead of just doing damage.
Yeah, what's
Where's
the?
lost damage there?
I know some teams like to peel for the Reaper. Are we? Do we want to peel for the Reaper at all?
You would have had to do it sooner, and you don't really peel. You just keep the flexes so busy that they can't effectively pressure the Reaper. I don't know. Like I feel like it's harder to do on
Don't
SLS.
make an effort to peel. It's just not going to work out. If you're behind, usually May should be ahead of everyone on an attack. So if you're behind him and you see someone chasing him in front of you, by all means shoot at them. But that's about as much peeling as anyone's going to expect or do.
Yeah.
I think I had PTSD from getting boxed out by rain the other night, so it was like probably a little bit too thinking about it a bit too much.
So
You got
they,
the biscuit, Sundance.
they took forever. They took forever to kill me. And so, and there's 2 flexes on me. And like all that time they weren't PKing you guys or they weren't on Raider, so that's just like free damage, I feel. Like even though Beacon wasn't in, like as long as shields go down quick, you guys can still hammer in the damage. And if I don't get in, I don't get in, but
Yeah, and if they're chasing you back to frigates or past that, then that's almost a win.
because what happened was you just like you recognized that I was under pressure and you tried to peel, but they got me anyway. So it pulled you off of damage.
Yep, probably was not the best use of my time.
But yeah, not my best game anyway. So part of that's on me.
Yeah, I felt sloppy.
I need to anticipate better. And I've been having power issues in both of these games for whatever reason.
Yeah, me too.
Just running out of power.
I wasn't charging.
Guessing
was
we're
Gatsby
ready,
too.
right?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I think you're right, Papa. Against a team that we match up well against, like these guys, reps are good. You know, instead of
Sometimes
like,
you just gotta work out the bugs by playing it out. You know.
do it more. Yeah.
I feel like this helps me because like we didn't really scrim all that much like with bees, but I feel like just going against better competition more frequently is good.
Yeah. I think
That's how
in-game
we do
comps is like the big thing too. Like more practice at that, honestly, is as good as anything. Because like I can't tell Amazed and Craze's voice apart yet.
Oh really? I have a hard time with
close.
Fox and Maze. Sound very
Yeah, some
similar.
people say Fox and Maze have the same voice.
It's not
I
the
think
same.
I think we sound a lot different, but
Yeah, I can't hear that at all.
I just hear the similarities, but for me, it's Craze and Maze that are closer together. But the three of you do not have distinctive voices. Like,
That's how we stay under the radar.
right? It's like when you play with.
I'll just speak to you guys in Spanish and then.
There you go.
Right.
Honestly, when you
and
play with people who have accents, no, there's no question about who's who.
I know you all have kind of slightly different affects, so it shouldn't be that hard. It just takes time.
Yeah.
I just need reps.
I mean, that's what Guac did. We would just play fucking cab like 12 times in a row, like every Tuesday and Thursday.
All right, if the Reaper gets deep, it'll be hard for them to get back on this map.
Crazed, which way do you like?
And if the Reaper is not Tom, we can yeet
I
the
will go
beacon
right.
onto him.
Okay, you want
I missile
take
him.
the double.
The thing, we gotta try and take the Reaper because we can't hassle their bombers because the backs aren't gonna like move. So it's just sort of a waste of time.
They might be looking for you over there, so just
I'm gonna go right, Sundance.
Okay. I'll go kind of left over top.
Units are in formation. Enemy fighters closing in. All right, Vanguard. Time to shut down that Star Destroyer.
Comes Wedge.
May the Force be with us.
That Tom is here.
Peeking out.
ah.
That Tom is beaconed. I'm lined up and I am now.
Okay.
I've totally
Follow
effed
out.
up my power.
Hands out.
Okay, good. Okay, we didn't flip.
Dodged it initially.
Wedge is on me, by the way.
Got one out on him. He's dunked.
Okay.
Really.
Oh, damn it.
Well,
Try to finish Tom if we can.
Yep.
Nice one, Vanguard.
That was dumb.
The Empire's going on the offensive.
All right, I didn't hear bombers tell me that you had pressure. I could have babysitted more, but
no, it's fine.
Grace called it.
yeah, but it was like when he was already like at 17 or something.
Man out again on Tom.
Yeah, that was greedy of us, wasn't it? But he's gonna be freaking dead.
Come here.
Krieg's at 50. Let's go get Krieg.
Yep.
Maze, you want to start working Raider shields?
Yep, going over there.
I'm over here.
Let's try to finish off Krieg
Over the middle.
Yep.
and then go Raider.
Yep. Sounds good.
Iron out on Krieg. He's just getting out.
Yep.
Raiders marked.
All right.
Shields are about to drop.
Raider flips. Yep, Raider flips.
Blast that target.
Not quite.
I got a torp out at Raider.
Shoot it.
Okay, I got you clean up.
Going to the right pack.
They chaff a torp.
Got my torp out on it.
Okay, here's a 5
Okay.
stack. One AI.
Yep.
There we go.
Alright, are we going right?
I think right.
I'm right.
Yeah.
I'm right.
Yep.
We've reached their cruisers.
Yeah.
Deploying a Corvette.
They're all fucking over me.
Defend this.
Crazy, I need that verbal. I see you, but like, it's really close.
I've got a problem.
Oh, I'm fine.
Let's get multis out on the shields here.
Evasive.
Going right up. There we go.
Shields are down. There we go.
Alright, that's my second torp in maze. I could use resupply.
As soon as you hit him, I could use one as well. Sundance.
Thank you.
Oh shit. Come on, torpedo.
You can wait on me if you need to, but I could use some oxes.
Okay, I'm
Let's
on
pull that out of
cooldown.
here.
You're next.
I don't think there's much I can do about that.
Behind you.
Boxes out of
Alright,
torps
hold
again.
it.
Could use more if you're in.
Alright, I'm gonna
620.
I've got 2
I don't know if
torps.
it's worth it. I don't know
No,
if it's worth it.
finish
Here's
it.
Tom.
left
Finish it
side.
quick.
I got pressure.
Is on me?
Raise this pressure.
Marked out.
I'm docked.
Tom is marked. And out in time. There he goes. Are we doing out of phase,
Yep,
Sundance?
I'm still working it. It's
See that?
3.
No?
I'm gonna have it here. Let's look at Raider.
Alright, I'm coming in on plat.
Going to the right pack.
Maze if... Oh, let's go Raider. Raider should flip.
Yep,
I
Raider.
just came out of the hair.
Okay.
Force
Raider shields
that.
are stripped pretty much. Raider,
Raider
flips.
shields down. Or one pack in a little bit.
Yeah.
I'll go back to resupply.
Okay, when
That's
you get
it,
back,
yeah.
use
Yep.
torps.
There we go. Nice.
I missed a lot of flat.
Wedge looking at me.
That's a 7.
He's at 7, yeah. Ah,
Oh,
fucking
timely
Tom, seriously.
resupply. Okay, let's get in on Charlie.
Yeah,
get
no
in.
waste time.
Yep.
Okay, they're picking
Pop
me up
out coming your
again.
way.
I could use a torpedo. Get it.
I'm having to cross the field.
Fuck.
Right.
Alright, I'm on shields here. You're still up somehow.
Gravitas
Fox
on me.
could use Proton Torps Maze.
Oh, damn it.
Thank you.
It took us a whole phase to get shields down.
Fast.
Fuck me.
Yeah, no, 2 white wing deaths. And farm is enough.
Here's Tom.
Alright, I'm out. I'm looking at the right.
Our frigates are under attack.
Tom's not marked yet. I got 5 seconds till beacon.
Doubles on the right.
Just came out of the hair.
Squadron, I'm headed your way.
I'm gonna go right top and right.
Tom's still way back. He's not even in. They're just in
Yeah.
by themselves.
Good 13.
It's me.
I got him.
Okay.
You want that one?
I'm gonna start going Raider.
Builds at 50.
Shields down on Raider.
I could use torpedoes. Raider
Get marked
flips.
by Tom, but he's dead.
Raider flips it.
I'm working
Raider
right
does
here.
not flip. We got a ways to go.
Oh,
I'm on Krieg.
Yeah, they're pushing.
Come on, Raider. Okay, get ready to go in.
Krieg is at
Krieg's
8. Krieg's at 8.
Platypus is also low.
Raider's down.
Looking at this pack on the left.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to flip around and get this one.
fuck.
Skip plat 12.
Yep, I'm at flat.
5 stack.
Okay, my eye.
Titan squadron ship goes up now.
Goldilocks out.
Push forward.
Alright, still got shields.
God damn, if I could freaking aim. Son of a bitch.
Pucks would use Torps Maze.
There's a resupply in here.
Fucking wedge.
Take down their defensive line.
Okay, got the resupply that was out there.
Don't blame me.
Okay, I'm heading back for beacons. I mean for more resupplies. Wedge is on me.
Enemies locked
And Tom is on me.
on me.
Okay, they can waste their time on me.
All right, Maze is at 10.
Yeah, I'll have
5.
late beacon, I think. I guess that was bad timing, I don't know.
My way.
And I'm dunked by Tom.
Well,
All right. Are we waiting for beacons?
No, just go.
oh, yeah.
I'll need a
All
resupply.
right.
me.
Double left. Sundance.
Backfield.
Yep. Doubling left sounds
Coming to
good.
you.
Left shield is disabled, the skill, right?
Alright, now wedge is on me again.
The beacons are now out.
You thought I wasn't gonna show up?
Alright, then I'll just dunk the right. What the fuck?
Alright, kill right. Sundance down, kill right.
All right.
Disabled.
We're out of time though, pretty much.
Power system.
Kill one.
Oop, Fox is getting PK'd.
Look for weak points in the hull.
Thank you.
And attack.
Oh, my bullet missed. Bitch.
What's it at?
High. It's very high still.
80s or 90s.
Beacon out on plat. Others.
Fox at 3. There we go.
They're following you.
Maisie on leak fly. On the high pack. Fuck, I'm gonna somebody boost that food.
Yeah.
Hey,
Our power system is under attack.
Here's Tom.
Destroyer shield. Our targeting subsystem has been
Yeah. All the air by the MC.
Vanguard 4, I was something. MC-75 is severely damaged.
I feel like I can't hit shit this game.
I don't know, the lag seems bad.
It's over, Vanguard. The Empire is
Yeah, that pressure was effective. Good.
Yeah, just look at how many deaths the bombers took.
Too many.
Yeah.
It almost got no damage.
I was behind on resupplies a lot too. I was just like out all the time. I was trying to make sure I had them, and then that made me get in late with a mark a couple times. Part of it is you guys were getting decent farm, like, and the phases were flipping like before I could like get resupplied.
Get in. Right.
Like, cause I'd put marks out, I'd go strip raider, and then I'd go resupply, and then we'd be flipping, and then I wouldn't really be in position yet. I hate that map for support because it's so big. Just
Yeah.
everything takes so long to get to.
Totally.
Are we playing another one with them or?
We can ask.
Yeah, I'll ask.
Oh, wedge is out.
Like on the opener there, like it really helps me to have you guys verbally say I'm being pressured, So that'll like trigger me to get over there, like hopefully before you actually get donked in the Y-wing.
Yeah, I got kind of surprised, and I was being a little lazy, so I had a pack lined up, and I wasn't looking for my attacker.
Yeah, I think it was the wedge that was on me. I don't know. They knew exactly where I was going to be.
Yeah.
Like they even came down in the tray with me.
Really?
Yeah.
You were under the lip of the rim?
Yeah. Like they flew, basically they came down under the lip far out from where I was, and when I saw them, they were just right in front of me.
Let's see, is there anybody else?
They've got Cosmo sitting there who could come in.
I guess he has a broken controller.
Oh.
Yeah.
Which is why he hasn't been playing.
Yeah, I was playing with him while it happened.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Sucks.
He like couldn't, I guess, shift power in all of them, so he had a game where like he couldn't move it to shields.
Oh, dude.
I mean, I could take a
support.
break. I could take a break if they don't want to go again. Like, my wrist
Yeah.
is a little bit
Yeah.
tired. I've been fighting with my power all night.
Yeah, should we move on to like debrief and stuff?
Yeah, we could do that.
Yeah.
You could also get like Tom to come up for like his perspective from the other side too.
I'm confident we can beat those guys. We're just not like putting it all together right now.
A couple of them are hopping off for the evening.
Yeah.
We'd
Mate
want
said
to-
he's done too.
Okay, I figured we're kind of winding down. Do we want to debrief?
Yeah.
Okay. I suggested we have a couple of specific things we want to talk about to debrief with, instead of just like jumping in and be like, "Hey, yeah, you got me really good back there."
Yeah, no, they turn
So-
pressure. So should we go to chill zone or just drag everybody down there?
Probably chill zone. What were there some specific things we wanted to ask them about?
Stop murdering our Y-wings.
Yeah. So the big thing is power management. And when I show recordings, I'll show that. But that's across the board the biggest problem.
Cool.
Like people keep running out of boost, and it's hurting every aspect of the game.
Yeah. My hand's in the air.
I agree. That felt like shit. That last game felt super laggy to me, and I don't want to make excuses, but it was like
It felt like
activations and
it was weird.
odd. Anyway,
I'll tell him chill zone if it sounds good. You'll notice sometimes I use about 4 times more words than are necessary.
Who?
It's only because I'm bad at choosing specific words sometimes.
It's also something Rod can coach you on.
Yeah.
oh, Fat Boys in the Waffle Lab. Should we pull them in and tell them we're done?
Hey, Fat Boy.
Hey.
Hello.
What's up, dude?
Hello. Are you guys doing some practice?
We just finished up.
Yep.
We're
like
gonna
4
finish
sprints
up.
or so. Yeah.
I can listen to the debrief, I guess.
Yeah.
Yo.
Hey,
GG's.
Hey, everybody. Good games.
GG's, guys. Sweaty. Goddamn.
Yeah, my hands are sweating too.
Yeah, you guys. I don't know. That first game felt like kind of normal gameplay, and then I don't know, game 2 or 3. Did you guys specifically decide to turn up the PK pressure?
Me and Wedge were both pretty cold coming into this, so we just warmed up pretty much. I think we just got like a little used to it.
Gotcha.
Well, they were also consciously not burning Raider.
Oh my god. Oh.
You weren't burning Raider. You know, I mean, even from like playing you guys in the past, that seemed like a much more PK focused.
Yeah. Definitely. The
triple teams. I mean,
yeah, the triple
having
teams are
both
really
defenders
good.
and Tom on me was not fun. Just-
Yeah.
Oh, Tom shoots
Agreed.
players much more than I do.
I'm a little aggressive.
Fuck you. Alright, that's all I'm gonna say.
Not like that. He was shooting at me too. I was like, the support's shooting at me. This should be the other way around.
Tom tickled me in game 1, then like I never felt him again.
Yeah.
And then you must have been just shooting at them because I didn't like it when you were shooting at me. I was
He-
kind of
he
glad.
felt that
It's
energy.
Like, oh yeah, Tom's not shooting at me.
Yeah, people don't like it.
No.
Yeah, it turns out when you start getting ioned, it sucks.
Having shields is nice.
Right.
Part,
It's a
part
luxury we
of
can't all afford.
Yeah, one of the big changes is we talked to like Jish and some of the old CAG people and some of the HOD people, and if you kill the Reaper and then you don't pressure out a bomber, it's kind of a waste of time. You kind of if you do get the Reaper, you have to go to the bomber and ignore the Raider because that gives you the opportunity to actually pressure people out. And I think that was working in our X-Wings versus Empire.
Yeah, I know. I felt it. I felt like I wasn't getting as good of orbits.
Yeah. Especially because of how vulnerable when you want to do like maximum like bomber burn you can be. But yeah. So that's pretty much what I've got.
Yeah, that was I guess the second game when we were NR. We tried to punish Tom or keep him out, and then felt like we could get. That's when Platt took 4 deaths in that game.
Oh my god, that was embarrassing.
I feel pressure on my Reaper.
But I mean, you guys won, so props. Like,
I mean, I was a desperate ICT plate there too, and I got a couple lucky picks.
Okay, I was wondering about that.
Yeah, it surprised me too. He told us about it afterwards. I didn't think you said in game that you were grabbing an ICT. Why?
I don't think I did either.
No,
I don't. Well, I remember. I think Wedge got ICT'd, and then he's like, "E-bomb was running an ICT," and then Zero got ICT'd, and Zero's like, "What happened?" And Wedge's like, "E-bomb was running an ICT." God damn it!
Yeah, no, I ICT'd him into the tractor beam and then golded him, and then I think Platt came in right behind him, or maybe it was Creek, I forget, but so it was just too easy. Picks,
Iced into tractor beam is like the most infuriating thing.
Try support tractor into ice into the MC tractor. That's.
I've never had more than 1 kill in a comp game ever, I think, so that's sort of very rare for me.
I almost never have kills in comp games. I suck. I suck at aiming.
Right. I know.
Oh, that last game, I felt like my eyes just like crossed and stopped working because like at one point was it Platt was like, you were at the MC at like 9, and I just iced you, and I'm like, right there, just shoot the lasers in front, and then I like shot everywhere around you.
Oh, I hate that. I hate when that happens.
A little bit above, a little bit behind, a little bit beside, and then Tom coming in with a resupply, and I was just like, oh fuck my life, I'm just gonna crash in the station. like my aim just went out the window. But then like that previous NR game felt like it was like, oh, I was grooving some shots in. Oh.
Yeah, the pressure definitely makes me screw up my power, so I think that's what Rod's gonna yell about.
Yeah, improving PK has been a pretty large step for Storm Chasers and something that we've worked on a lot. So I'm glad people are noticing. as annoying as I know it is.
People notice things when it's annoying.
Yeah.
But, yeah, you guys are looking really solid. Like,
oh yeah, 100%.
Like it's good.
Yeah, I feel like we're so much tighter than like when we played in the play-in matches. Like,
oh yeah,
our team's kind of finding its feet.
Yeah, that's good.
I think we'll be ready.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, you guys will fuck up Challenger.
It's gonna kind of be nice, honestly. I'm not mad about
it. Please beat Kenton.
Please be well. They just added Dynasty.
I saw that. Yeah.
I mean, is that a major upgrade? I mean,
no.
Nope.
Not really.
It's just a downgrade as far as my respect.
It's a likability downgrade.
Why would you do that?
Yeah, like why is Rebel?
Well, it's definitely an upgrade for their team. Yeah.
I mean, we scrimmed them what 4 games, 5 games, and it was like it was walkthroughs almost.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, we won like all of them, and we did not play as clean as we played tonight.
I mean, we
And it was
won like 3 or 4 games when they had like Quint in the lineup too.
I felt like it was a fairly strong lineup. It might not
Like
have
a
been
couple weeks
gelling
ago,
very
yeah.
well. Yeah, but like Quinn, I know Rob is not the best flex, but a competent PK. Who else
Oh
is-
yeah,
doesn't
JP
really
was
evolve.
getting mad at their
Pilot.
flexes because we kept killing their
Yeah.
X-wings.
Yeah,
Rip. And
we didn't.
I was
weren't
gonna say
able to
something. I
pressure
forgot
the
what I
exit
was gonna
this
say.
time.
Never mind.
You guys were doing a really good job. It felt like the marks on when we were on Empire side, our timing was off every time. Like either the pressure of the Reaper kind of just threw everybody out of a funk, or what.
That was a really heavy transition pressure.
And then like
Yeah.
our defenses, I felt like we never had beacons up to try and PK defensively on like cruiser defense. So I
We've
think that's an effect of what you guys were doing.
absolutely. We've been peeling off a little bit earlier off of our cruiser attacks. So we've been like really aggressively pushing damage, right? Like
Yeah,
just trying
of
to
course.
fly those optimal orbits all the time as much as possible. And then that's giving us a little bit of extra time to be like, okay, we can start looking for PK early. And yeah,
Right. Rather than trying to scramble at the end of the phase and get that
yeah,
last 5-10%.
Yeah,
exactly.
is
Because
where
people
we're
are
at.
too good. Like you can't just hunt down Maze or pick Crazed on a flip because they'll be out if you do it at the end.
Right.
And then you're just
It's too
SOL.
late.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, yeah, we definitely run into that as well. The not being ready and being physically, you know, you look back like, oh, where's the Reaper? Oh, it's 2200
It's already gone.
and
Yeah.
gaining back at your frigates.
Okay,
And then
well,
you're playing catch up.
I got to bounce for now, but you guys have a
Yeah.
wonderful evening. Good games. It's looking tighter.
Cheers.
This is sick.
Yeah,
have a
Yeah,
good
this is a lot of fun.
See you guys.
Zero.
All right, good games.
See you guys. Thanks for the
See
game.
ya.
I think it's good that we continue to scrim. Oh,
Before you head out, do you have any comments from your view?
I was stoned for all of those games, so I wasn't the most observant. Your your pressure on the Reaper was I couldn't get the marks I needed to get, so that was good.
Yeah, you did a good job throwing timing off on some of that one Galatan game that like there was like 2 disastrous MC attacks.
Oh yeah, we're
So,
PK'd our way out of a defense.
yeah, it worked, and then like I would say overall good morale management.
Yeah, I guess I have a very distinct memory of, I think it was IST. You guys seem to have trouble getting the gens.
Yeah.
Was
On the
that
one
like
Galatan
just
map.
missing beacons or?
Yeah.
You picked the U on the one Galatan.
Yeah.
ISD attack.
Yeah, there
That
was a
kinda
pick
put us
on the
behind.
U-wing, and then after that, people died in ways that they shouldn't have. But the pick on the U-wing is what started it.
Yeah. Well, that was the side effect to like everyone getting PK'd, is that everyone came out. So Wedge like was like sitting like really high in the astrofield, just staring at Maze like for a solid 10 seconds, and then they both died on him.
It felt like
So-
as soon as people started shooting at other people, everybody was like, well, okay, let's maybe look at people a bit more.
Yeah, I think situational awareness there would have been helpful for me too, but just knowing where being more aware of where the PK are before the flip, so we can kind of avoid them. So like cycling targets, trying to get prepared. Started doing that on the 3rd or 4th game more. It helped.
All right, should we drop down and get Rod's
Yeah, sure.
perspective?
Sounds like a plan.
Cool. Thanks, guys.
All right, thanks
Yeah.
guys for the
See ya.
games.
Yeah,
GG's.
had fun watching.
Yeah, and I think Rod has to get. The first game felt really good.
I know we got to win. That was nice.
That felt really good as well. but we were 4v5 for part of it. And then the second set on S list didn't feel as crisp. But I know I didn't feel as good in the second set.
I think the offense was not as good, but the defense felt good. That's a positive takeaway.
Yeah, the defenses I'd say are stronger than the offenses, and in general, like, and this is true of like every team, and basically, almost every improvement is individual stuff. There's almost nothing teamwork wise that matters in these games and the way the outcome's being decided. And I'll go over the individual stuff there, but in general, I don't have any qualms about how you're managing morale. You're hitting the raider at good times. You're PKing. You could try to coordinate it better. Like sometimes you launch 2 ion missiles together, and then one chaff stops both. But it's relatively minor in the scheme of the whole game.
There were a couple of greedy ones that I know I didn't talk through.
So this is Papa coming into the game late.
Yeah.
So, Craze, there's still a bit of lag between the boost and the drift. That needs to be tightened up.
Which side?
This is on the Y wing. Both factions, it's happening, but keep working on it and making it a little faster.
Is that? Do you have boost and drift on different buttons, or are they on the same button?
No, they're on different buttons.
Yeah, there's really like, I mean, it's like snap, snap, tap, tap.
And one thing that's happened, you notice you ran out of power there. That's because since you're holding the drift longer, or holding the boost before drifting, even for half a second, you're burning through the energy, and that leads you to not have boost. And not having boost is, I'm going to be like the theme tonight. That's going to be constantly hurting people in different ways. Because once you run out of boost, you suddenly can't evade. You got it back, you're okay.
Does it seem a little faster than last time, though, almost?
I think it looks better, but it still needs to improve. I could.
I think it's like a mouse double click is how I think about it. Or it's just
Yeah, it's quick.
Yeah, it's like instant. Like I literally hit. So my boost is spacebar, my drift is shift, and then power is 1, 2, 3. So I'm literally hitting spacebar, shift, 2, 3 as fast as I possibly can. There's like I don't try to delay it in any way. That actually happened here with Fox. The other thing, notice no power in weapons. You're going to run out of lasers, and this stops PK. If you're on offense, this stops damage. This type of thing just, like, lots of you are doing things like this, and that 10% loss kind of just takes your game back, and that's the main reason why you're losing these. Because you would often be in situations where you could win, but then just little things over time would hurt you, and then, you would lose the game. I had a little bonk there, it happens. But try to be mindful about where you're boosting and drifting. And that goes for everybody, because some bonk deaths happen in the games.
Yep. I feel like we don't play Galatan enough.
That might be the case. And one thing you can do is to, on your own, practice on the map, do attacks, get your orbit patterns, know when you're like gonna hit a rock or not.
Yeah.
Just so you have a feel.
Yeah, no, I've been doing that like on some maps like Yavin, doing horizontal orbits is better than vertical because you don't go into the clouds. Maybe the Jiri too.
Oh, this is where we're 4v5.
Yeah.
I wasn't out very long.
I felt like forever.
Yeah.
Not ideal.
I mean, the 4v5 part doesn't matter. The main reason I want you to stay in the game is like, EPOP is going to come back in probably 20, 30 seconds. If you guys start over the game, everyone stops playing for 2 minutes, and that's like, and that might stop. I mean, it probably wouldn't have today, but stuff like this stops you from playing a game, and I'd rather you guys play more games because I want to see like what kind of problems are coming, because this is practice. Like, it doesn't matter that it was
Yeah,
4
it
out of
doesn't.
5.
It
I'm
doesn't matter.
getting valuable stuff from watching.
Oh, that was a good call. And with a custom, it's much easier to get back.
Yeah, yeah. So that this was held a little long. You're not being PK'd, so this doesn't matter for evasion, but in general, you want to keep your boost. I would only do this if you're like killing the raider just a little, you're out of lasers and you just need a few more to kill the raider. Or if you know, the ISD's at like 1% and you're just, you know, finishing it off. Those are like the situations where I'd give up on boost. Otherwise, you want to keep boost energy. I don't think there's anything, or actually, that was probably, let's see, 242. Okay. So you're dunked here. Alright, this is something I haven't seen in the Y-Wings, and I want this to be a habit. When you're dunked, so this is good, you had max power and engines before you got dunked. I want you to immediately boost drift, max power to shields, and start skipping. And we'll have to work on our skipping too, but this is something where, like, you just do a little gas and you barely had power and shields. You need full to shields. You need to get your shields back up. ASMs are going to kill you if you don't get your shields up, and any stray lasers they get on you. And so since you have 5 bars, do a few skips and then go back to gasping. There's no reason you need to, you know, gas, because you can just skip and get your shields up faster.
Okay.
Yeah, I do that too. Bad habit.
Well, and with that much energy in the tank with the Y-wing, you can be like, boost skip, boost skip.
You can skip a lot.
Boost skip, boost skip.
So I think you're under pressure here. Am I correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Change. So this is a power management thing again. You're gasping correctly, but your max powers and weapons. Put max and shields. You need to stay alive. All right. When you're staying alive, max and shield.
I think I was. Oh yeah.
You stop there. That's a time when you shouldn't have. You actually had energy, so that wasn't a power issue. You know, just stay evasive. You knew you were getting targeted.
Yeah, that's bad decision making.
And so this is the situation where boost skipping with shields again might keep you alive long enough for Maze to get a resupply to you. A big part of, like, Maze has said this, and you do need to call out when you're on pressure earlier. So when you're marked, just let him know.
Right.
So that he knows to keep an eye on you. But the other part is, to help him out, is you have to keep yourself alive, and just keeping your shields up again will help with that. Because again, you don't need a gasp here. You could stay in max shields, and
right. I did get a resupply there, but I did charge my shields.
And so you still barely have shields up. You know, you could have even probably avoided that second resupply.
I'm thirsty. Trying to get damage in here.
You're very thirsty for damage. Jesus, Papa, get some shields back. Like, I don't do that in an X-wing. If I have no shields, I'm not coming back for another pass. I'm taking a couple loops to get some shields back.
Just bad yellow habits.
Oh.
But yeah, see,
I mean,
still no shields up.
69.
Nice.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, a lot of boost, no shields. That's not smart.
Living on the edge.
But you can see how quick his like boost to gasp cadence is, and how much energy he keeps in the boost bar or the boost gauge there. Like, you can get, I don't, what, 2 or 3 actual boosts and drifts out of 1 bar of Y-wing boost tank.
Yeah, your gas pattern is a little fast, and we'll see later that it leads you to run out of energy. But you can keep it. This will help with your damage and shield regen. Just drift slightly longer. You want to aim for around 3/4 of a second.
Okay.
1 second is the actual time, but, you know, give yourself a buffer for mistakes.
Right.
And lag and whatever other problems will come up.
So just drift a little longer.
This was
Oh,
a bonk
unfortunate.
again. You know, be mindful of where you're moving around. That was defending on farm too. Like that's a very bad unforced error.
Yep.
If it's on offense and you're getting PK'd and you like kill yourself, at least it was like a forced error because you were under pressure. But that one is just hurting your defense
I don't know what I
by a
was
lot.
doing.
It's true.
I think
It's
somebody was
true.
shooting at me though.
These things
No?
happen.
Were you?
No, that was just a bad
Yep.
boost. Never mind.
Yeah.
I've been there. Oh,
I mean, it
I
happens.
think he
but,
got
you
film on the
know,
one where I got bonked on the ISD's gen. Oh.
So look here, you're holding the drift boost too long. It's happening again. And this is something I want to say to both farmers, because I saw this from both. You locked multi-locks, and you had no laser shots. Always be shooting lasers when you're using multi-lock. Even Golos, you usually want to shoot lasers at the ones that you're not targeting. That's after you shoot the Golo. But you should shoot lasers on there. One thing you might find is you notice this one's at 2. I don't know what the other ones were at, but you might even find that you don't even need a multi-lock because they're all happen to be at low health. And in that case, you know, you save it for another pack and you don't have to wait on the cooldown or a resupply for your Golos.
Right.
And no, this one, I don't know if this one multi-lock hit it already or not, but that's what I mean is like, let's say this did happen. The multi-lock didn't kill it, which is common. It won't often kill it at full health. If you shot lasers before and you got it to like 60, you know the multi-lock will finish it and you could immediately start moving on to other packs. But you have to sit here, finish them off, and then go farm the AI. This is significantly slowing down your farm.
Yep.
The only thing you have to be careful for when you take your eyes off the AI is that they don't get hit by rocks or, you know, dodge it or some way. And with experience, you'll kind of know when to look for that. Like if you're in the middle of the map on the open on Galatan, that's more of a liability, so I might stay on them more. On Yavin, though, I'm not worried about it, obviously.
Well,
Or
on X-Wings, you have to do it much more, right?
Start shooting them with lasers because they take...
Yeah, like following to make sure that they are popped.
So you can shoot them before so that you know when they'll get destroyed, and I can show an example of that, like how I do the SLS opening. But what I mean specifically is like, I shot a Golo at 3 and I know it'll kill the 3. But maybe my Golo will hit a rock because I didn't time it right or something weird like that, or they split up after. With experience, you'll kind of have an idea of where to look for them, and you can even do stuff like leave them targeted while you start moving away.
Yeah.
I do that.
And then, you know, you'll check your top right. That's more of an experience thing, and I don't want that to be a big focus. The big thing I want, though, is shoot lasers basically at all times. With multi-locks, it's before. With Golo, it's after you launch it. And I'll show an example so you see what I mean.
Well, yeah, you don't want to shoot the
yeah, you don't want to
edge.
shoot the one you shot the Golo at. But what I mean is, like, you'll shoot a Golo at one of them, and then on the edge that you think will survive, you'll shoot some lasers at it.
Right, the ones on the edge of the pack, right. I've been trying to, like, make sure I'm timing it really well, too, like getting behind the pack or, you know, not shooting when they're coming at you if you can. Or getting closer with the Golo so that it doesn't fly around and do weird swirly shit.
Yeah, I think the best Golos are behind him, like directly behind. The sides can be okay and head on sometimes, but
Right, on the opens you don't really have a choice, but
this
like,
is sort
what
of
did
a map. Oh, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
No, this I'm changing the topic, so.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Okay.
Where I kind of get a torp block on the tail of the light cruiser because
Yeah,
we're there.
this is a map awareness thing. Just you need to get used to where you should attack from, so you have uptime, because you have a long period without shooting the proton torp.
Yep.
And note, you're running out of boost. In your case, you're holding it out of engines for too long.
Yep.
This is a good improvement, though. I saw a lot of not boosting when shooting torpedo. You did it this time. I'm glad to see that. Keep working on the power management, though. Sometimes you have the half shield, full engine.
Mm-hmm. I felt like
you guys
Fox
generally
did a good
did
job
good
of keeping a
killing
good eye on
not
not
Tom.
Tom. Yeah, like Fox was always had an eye on him, so like I didn't have to look for him because you were calling him out.
Yeah, the PK comp sounded really good today.
So you shot a Golo there. I think that's fine to turn away from there. The only thing I might do different is to get a little closer, but that's not a big deal. So you PK'd at some point with ICT. I think this is fine in Challenger and
Second.
probably
Hold on 1
against
second.
some elite players.
Hey, Rob, give me 1 second. Hold on.
Oh, sure.
He surprised us with that too. We didn't know until after the game that he had an ICT out, but it was pretty tight. Why am I dead right here? Oh,
I
I
think
got
you
Golo'd on the
rammed.
ISD.
I am. Yeah, I
Died
never.
during the defense.
Oh shit.
I think you got rammed by something or crashed. Or you got killed by Platt somehow with the Golo.
Oh,
I'm not sure.
Yeah. Yes, I think that was when I was close to her, and when she Golo'd the shield gen, it killed me because I was like sniffing her butt. That's why she's dead. But oh,
I mean, trading kills defending here is actually fine because you're net gaining morale and they're losing damage, and because you still have shields up, you're good to go.
yeah, because not
Especially as a
Tom, Platt,
flex,
and
because
Zero
you're
were dead.
yeah. But what I wanted to say was so you switch to ICT here. One thing is you need to call this out to your team. In general, I don't think this is good.
I was just getting tired of
except
getting
in
picked
some
on by the
situations.
defenders.
So I was gonna say in general, I don't think this is good, but I think this will work well in Challenger and probably against half of the Elite Division teams, maybe
Well,
more.
yeah. I mean, this
It
is
was
strong
pretty good. It was
So
pretty good today.
yeah.
right?
So if you want to do this, I don't have a problem with it. Just recognize that this likely will hurt you at high levels,
Right.
but we're not at that level right now, so this is okay.
And I want to say, Papa, if you're gonna like this situation where we're like half morale, MC 75 defense, we can defend it. They're kind of coming in half C's. If you want to jump into an ICTY, I'm here for it. Like you have my endorsement.
I mean, I needed to call it
especially-
out so Craze could really be focused on farm.
Especially like
and-
Gallatin, like where we could maybe not PK our way out of it, but like pressure a defender who doesn't usually get pressured and
I mean, keep them off
surprise
the
them.
gens.
Keep them off the gens. We still have gens to defend. Yeah, I'm here for it.
I got 3 picks, so I ain't mad at it.
Oh no. When I saw in the upper right hand corner, Papa
It's
killed
like a
somebody. And I
surprise
was like,
tactic.
yeah, but it works.
I think Fox is getting PK'd here, but they're like splitting PK among multiple of you. This is the situation where I can't see what happened to everybody, but we shouldn't have like this many deaths happening in short sequence.
Yeah.
We'll see what kind of happened.
Well, this was when they picked Maze on the way into the.
We got 1 disable, and then we were trying to kill the other one.
Yeah, they're on Fox and Crazed, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So Craze went
and
down.
I
Dave
blocked
went
this
down.
one.
And Fox was getting PK too. So like they're these are things where your individual like mechanics and evasion will stop this from happening, and then you could win the game right here.
Right. Yeah, I mean, that's, I go down shortly after. So now there's only 2 of us in.
Yeah.
I think I bonk this. I didn't bonk it. Maybe
I don't know how often you fly an X-wing, but the
Not
cadence is slower than a Y-wing. So if you're gonna switch into X-wings here and there, which is okay to do, practice your X-wing as well, just to
Yeah.
get. It's always a little hard because if you've flown a Y-wing for an hour and then switching
I
can be
usually
tough.
only do it if I'm going to be lobbing torps from distance. And that's assuming we're going to get the double
You could
disable.
also do a gunboat Y-wing, multi-lock.
I probably should do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If we're going all in, we have to win here. We're not playing defense again.
The way I
Right.
personally do it is if we have to win on the attack and they're defending and I'm worried about the stakes surviving, then I will switch to an X-wing because that's like I know we'll win as long as nobody dies or I don't die.
If you need out of phase, a Y-wing is pretty useless, really. If it's not a gunboat.
Well, yeah. So this is like I'm gonna switch. So if I'm not in position to switch, I just won't. It's not worth the time. But if I am in position to switch, I'm either gonna do an X-wing or gunboat Y. X-wing I'll do for 2 reasons. One is like I said, they're defending, and I want to make sure I survive, and I'm more evasive in an X-wing than in a Y-wing. But if you're not, then that's not a reason for you.
Right.
The other reason I do an X-wing is if they're out of phasing and one or both flexes are defending, and so we actually need an ion missile to help disable stuff. That's a situation where I'd also play an X-wing. Otherwise, I do a gunboat Y because it can do more damage.
Yeah. I gotta make that change.
I mean, Papa, you don't really fly X's hardly ever, right?
I mean, I used to, but
well, used to was what, a year ago? I used to fly A-wing
Not
too.
enough. I'll make a gunboat build.
I think you'd be good in it, man. Like, I'd love to see you back there eating. How many torps do you get in a gunboat Y? If you double up?
5.
You,
if you double?
You get 11 if you do.
Yeah, I think one's like 6.
Like
oh my god. Oh, jeez. I'm over here with my 2 pro torps like I'm a hot shit, you know.
I'd probably still bring Golo just for the turrets.
And yeet ability.
This is something I would say. When you're shooting Golos at angles, you actually want to be a little farther away because it's going to have to shoot past it, turn, and do weird stuff.
Right.
Again, not a huge deal, but just something small to keep in mind. In general, I liked what you guys did on the opening.
Yeah, the openings felt okay, except that one SLS one where we got double picked, but
yeah, that didn't feel so good.
We won 3 openings, right?
Empire openings we won all of, right? And we won 1 NR opening.
I don't remember exactly.
Okay.
Sounds right, but I don't remember exactly.
So here's something. You used a chaff here.
Oh.
But Maze is getting PK'd.
Wait.
Oh, you stopped streaming.
Your stream closed.
Oh, let me share it again.
I'm gonna get some water. I'll be right back.
Alrighty. Back a few seconds.
What was it when we were flying out in the first game on the opener? I was like, well, you're TIE bombers, and you know, you guys just have to be fine, right? That's what Ron said.
That's right.
And you guys went out there and you were fine, and we won the flip, and it was cool.
I think they play the opening like we do, so they don't even really pressure the TIE bombers. Because I don't think you were under any pressure in your TIE bomber openings. But even when you're pressured, you should still handle it relatively well.
Yeah, I think our bombers can stay alive.
Right, your screen is the game screen, looks like.
Yeah.
You gonna show us a video?
I've seen this one before.
I will show that one as well. Or I'll go back to that, I guess.
I think you came in right as our first game ended. That was the game we won.
Yeah,
Our
you
first
showed me the
Empire game.
screenshot. Yeah,
Yeah, that's right. I did. That one was pretty clean. I felt. Well, probably
Was
because I
that
did.
was that Empire? I can't remember.
That was Empire, yeah.
Yeah. I had 0 kills, 0 deaths, and felt like I was hot shit.
I think I had 2 deaths in the Reaper in that game.
Yeah,
But
you did fine.
They left you guys mostly alone.
Stick is real late tonight.
Yep.
Did anybody hear from Turnip?
Did he
Thought
say?
he
They said they couldn't make it tonight. They said.
Yeah, I remember them saying that on Tuesday.
Oh,
Yeah.
on Tuesday. That was a long time ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure. Hopefully,
Is this part of his long unavailable?
no, I don't think so. Yeah, if everybody didn't see, there's a calendar for the season. So if you want to update your out of offices,
Starting tomorrow, Turnip is out for
yeah,
a week and a half.
back east. So just helpful. We're gonna start scheduling them pretty quickly.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be out next Thursday. Also.
Now that I'm on desktop, I can actually do this. It sucks on mobile. Try and add stuff to a calendar.
There's gonna be a meetup. I'm gonna see Fame and Z. There's like a Star Wars convention at the Anaheim Convention Center.
Oh, nice.
Fame's coming down. Quinn might come out, but
I'm gonna have to drop soon.
Yeah.
Coming up on
Yep,
12:30 here.
Yep.
I think most of what I'll say will be about the bombers. If you want to hop off Fox, I wouldn't worry about it.
I'll probably hop off as well if.
Yeah, I don't think
stuff.
I'll have much for support. I'll watch more support again later next time. Next week, next Tuesday, assuming I make it, I'll do flex and support again more.
Okay,
Cool.
sounds
Yeah,
good.
sounds good.
Sounds good. I'm gonna hop off. See you guys later.
Yep.
GG's,
See
yeah.
you guys.
Yeah.
Good games tonight.
That was Fox and Craze, right?
Yep, that was Fox and
Maze.
Maze.
Oh, dang it. Oh, man. That's still
Crazy D is still here, man.
Oh, are you back, you Papa?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
Still trying to learn these voices. Damn it.
So this is what I wanted to note.
That's right.
So you chaffed here, but you're not actually getting PK'd mazes, and your boost gasping here, lots of time with no damage. Getting more lasers then.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm okay with you flying straight like this, but this isn't one of them because this still has turrets.
Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't get into my orbit rhythm for some reason.
Yeah.
A little early.
And you used another chaff.
Did I?
I want you to try to be mindful of where missiles are coming from. If they're coming from the frigate, you should just be able to dodge them.
Right.
Because Maze is getting PK'd the whole time. You're doing fine.
Right.
And saving your chaff can help you later. Not the big thing. The main thing I want to take away though is to have high uptime with damage. So I think now the orbits start looking better.
Right. Yeah.
That Golo wasn't the best for destroying turrets. It's better if you go more above it.
Screwed up my orbit. Too.
And now you're getting PK'd, right? Maze is down, now you're getting PK'd.
Yeah, I think Tom's on it, obviously. But somebody else was too, I think. Yeah, see.
Ooh, damn. Yeah, you're trying to recover and get back in orbit, and then...
That was for Maze.
So you're doing... the thing that's going wrong here is your boost gas cadence is too fast.
Yeah.
So you need to slow it down a little. You could also shunt charge as you get low in energy. Sometimes this will just happen. So shunt charge to recover it back.
Yep. Yeah,
And this is
well,
where, you know, you're not
totally out of
gonna get away.
Yeah.
And you kind of like gave up there because you were low on energy. Don't do that, and don't joust in that situation. Just leave your power max in engines. You got jet, charge up a boost, and then boost drift, shunt charge, and then keep shunt charging and just try to stay alive with that.
Okay.
Sometimes you'll make it. You know, maybe you probably wouldn't have here, but sometimes you will. So always try to stay alive.
But a bomber at 33 is not one shot. You're still 2 or 3 shots if I'm the X-wing chasing you.
Yeah, yeah,
I
no,
can
and
spend a lot of time
maintain,
shooting at you still, and watch you get away or get resubbed like 10 seconds later.
For sure. I was looking for cover, and when I was too far away to get to it, I tried to turn it well.
That's something I actually wanted to bring up. On all the maps too, a lot of times you guys are getting PK'd and you're just staying in open space. Try to find cover if you're either orbit the enemy ships, you know, like the cap ships, and you guys do that. But if you're in open space, try to see if you can make your way to cover. You know, it's not always possible, but just do the best that you can. An example is the outer ring here. Just orbit that, or find any rock on Gallatin. So another example, right? Laser should have been going off that whole time. I'll skip around. I don't think there's really anything else. Again, with the boost gasping, slow down the cadence, leave it in weapons slightly longer, then shift it back into engines. Same with the Y-wing. That's another situation, right? Lasers on target, or lasers when you're multi-locking.
Yeah, I needed to get behind him. Going around my head there.
Your farm will be a lot faster when you laser before.
Right. So you're saying laser him before you even shoot, or like at the same time?
As you're locking the multi-locks, start lasering them. I'll show you an example. It'll be both the Goliath and multi-lock. It'll be on an open because I know how it's consistent what happens.
This was an example of me not being able to finish the shield gen when I should have been able to, and then dying. It was bad. Oh wait, that's when Tom rammed into me, I think. Right as we started this last gas defense.
We have one more game. I don't know. Or wait, that was all 3, right? Or no? The last one I didn't watch.
No, our last game was as.
I have a small flex advice here.
Yeah.
On the open.
Well, I wish I knew what to do on the opener.
Yeah, I think you did the right thing. I'll explain actually some things that went well in it. And why another good reason to hit the TIE Reaper. But the thing I want to say is when you're PKing a U-wing, the big problem is the scrambler shield. You want to stay back more and then boost in to shoot the ion missile. You stay back so you have an easier time and give yourself time to get the lock. And the reason you can boost in on it is because it's just slower than you. You know, whether you're the X-wing or the TIE Defender. Yeah, even the U-wing, right? You're a TIE Defender, you're like the fastest thing in the game. Like, you can stay farther back.
U-wings. Like, there's very few Ewings that are worth targeting. I mean,
there's situations where you do to prevent marks, but you can just think of this for the TIE Reaper right now.
yeah, fair enough.
So you're like kind of close to it, and because you're
Well,
close, he's able to break your line of sight.
You closed your stream again.
Oh, let me go back.
Perfect. Bad dunks, yes, please. Let me.
So you're close to him when
Yeah,
you're trying to get the
closer
lock.
than I
I
would
would
like
try
to
to
be.
get the lock
Yep.
from like 1,000, just straight on him at 1,000, and then track him as you're locking.
Yes.
So you could look at where he's pointing and say, okay, he's pointing this way, so I'm gonna lean left. But here, because he's close to you, he's able to break the lock.
I was not happy with that setup. And then he closed range with me as I was trying to get it set up. And I realized at this point, like when you're chasing him and you're too close, you kind of just go, well, fuck my life. Like, what do you do now? Like,
There's
back
two.
off and
One
reacquire?
is
Like,
at least one of you need to back off. It could be either you or Fox, and if it's obvious that he's dancing with Sundance, it should be Fox.
Yep.
But you could just do it yourself. Boost away, and then go back in for an attack run.
I feel like I stay too long and meander at that range, which.
Now
that
here's
missile
the
crossed
thing
him up like
that's
3 times.
here's the thing that's.
Take. Sorry.
Oh no, go ahead. Or were you done?
No.
Okay. Yeah, like you said, the ion missile isn't the best one. It's easier for him to dodge. But what I wanted to say is, here's a good thing about going after the Reaper early. A Y-Wing got killed and you're about to lose the flip, but you're going to stop him from getting an attack, even though you didn't kill him before the open changed.
Oh, you like my horrible aim there? That was like off by just a little bit. That would have killed him if I could shoot straight.
It's hard to aim with burst cannons. It's just how it is.
And now it's
you
like...
know, Knight uses standards for a reason. You can't...
Yeah.
If one of you want to use standards, that's fine, but both of you can't. Otherwise, you
No,
give up too much
absolutely not.
damage.
I don't even want to take standards, even if one of us could, because I feel like it gives up too much damage.
So that's where there's 2 ion missiles. There needed to only be
it was
one, but you
sloppy.
got him.
But
you know.
yeah, we were just... I think we were both very frustrated at that point.
And so this is where, you know, they got shields down, but it's slower than normally because you zone the support out. So that's an advantage of going after the TIE Reaper on the open right away. Even if you lose it, you can kind of zone him out still from the attack. I've mentioned power management already.
It's something that I've continued to like drill solo. Like tonight when I got on, just booted up a custom and just started like doing orbits and shit.
Maybe something I should do is record myself doing it. For one, you guys to watch, but also you guys could time certain things. Like I could travel a certain distance, and then you could see if you can do it also at neutral energy. But when, again, more power management stuff. You know, you're running out of boost, and those small seconds where you're out of boost is where you eat a bunch of laser fire.
Sorry, I missed that.
Oh, you missed that one?
Yeah, can you go back?
Okay. You're boost skipping and gasping at too fast of a cadence, and that's leading you to run out of boost. And when you run out of boost, that's when you took a bunch of hull damage. You were at 70, you had some shield, now you're under 30, and now you're in a bad spot. And you're low on boost. And then you go down. And this is where, like, the the power management is like the theme I want everyone to think about. It's across the board. It's hurting the team, and it's if it individually, like all 5 of you improved it a little bit, suddenly you're winning all the games tonight instead of losing all of them.
Yeah, greedy. Wait for my torp to come off cooldown, and then it was too close, and then I was like, "Fuck my life."
Yeah, you can give yourself some space, 700 to 800, especially because you have burst cannons. You don't need to stay tight because there's no distance drop off.
Bad habit to want to try and cross past it on each run, when really you should just like stay to a side.
This was the strategy thing here. Fox went and PK'd and Sundance out of phase. I'm not a big fan of it, but I don't necessarily think it's wrong, and I think in some games maybe it's correct.
But to split the PK and out of phase.
Yeah. If the out of phase is at 2, then I'm fine with it. But I generally don't like the flexes being apart for a long time. An exception, I would say, is if you're behind in a game and you need to take risks to get back in. And the risk would be that Fox can get a solo kill.
Yeah, which I think is what happened in this match.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm like, oh crap, Fox is in on Tom. I heard him call it, and I'm like, well, what do I do here? I'm at 17. I've got a torp left. I gotta finish this out of phase and hope that he gets the solo kill on Tom.
Yeah. So, it worked out here, and sometimes I can imagine why you would want to do it. But in general, I'd prefer flexes to be together on tasks. And if they're not, they call it out, and it's like planned. Like I zoned the Reaper out, so you pressure a TIE bomber.
That was not planned. I was like,
But this type of thing is not like the big deal. The big deal is the power management, right? Consistently having 2 or 3 deaths on an offense is what's causing the losses, not this little split. I don't think there's anything else in this game that I wanted to look at that isn't repetitive.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd agree.
Yeah, I want somebody to shoot at me and practice evading with the slower cadence, just so I can get.
Well, I think what would be helpful is if you saw the POV of the people that were chasing you, and compared or contrasted that with, say,
we could do that.
If I were to shoot at Rod and watch my POV of what it looks like to shoot at Rod, and you'd have an idea of that, right?
That's interesting.
Because I think seeing what it looks like for someone to shoot at you might inform what you're.
It'll show you the difference of what it looks like, and you'll go, "Oh, like this is how big of a difference it is."
Right.
And we could do that next week.
Okay.
Wait, you're trying to show them something right now, right, Rod?
Yeah, I'm gonna show you an example of what I mean of like how lasering with golos and multi-locks.
Well, I should be able to shoot at you, and that shouldn't matter, right?
We could do it again with you shooting at me, and I'll show you how I respond to it.
Fair enough.
Like it slows me down, but not too much because I'm in a TIE bomber.
Yeah, and as an X-Wing, I'm like, this fucking TIE bomber is gonna do what it wants, and
yeah, I mean, unless you get done.
Okay, but the problem is you dunk them for what, 1.5 seconds?
No, but it fucks up the run on the back for sure.
Oh, never mind. I can't connect to EA servers. We'll do it another night.
So note, I know that far one's not going to get destroyed unless I shoot lasers, so I shot lasers at it. I'm shooting lasers as I'm locking multi-lock, and now those 4 will all die, and I just have this one that doesn't.
You actually killed one too, right? Almost
maybe, but that's okay, because I don't care if my one multi-lock gets wasted. What I care is farming as fast as possible. And it's faster if I shoot lasers at them before, and then I can move on to the one that didn't have a multi-lock on.
Right. No, that was very quick.
And like, did that seem faster than what you guys are used to seeing?
Definitely.
Okay, like that's what I mean. Now you don't need to be as fast as me, or I mean, I would like you to be as fast as me, but that's not like where I want you to try to end up. I just want you to like shoot those lasers before.
Yeah.
The Golo one is a specific way. I said like you launch the Golo before you shoot because you have to stay on the one you're locking and you don't want to destroy it.
Right.
And this
Oh.
is something that I've just practiced on Essalus. If I shoot a Golo at that angle, that far one almost always survives with like 7 to 20 health.
Right.
Not always, but sometimes. So I just shoot a few lasers at the far one, and then it'll get destroy all 5, and then I can move on to the other without any problem. Are you unable to connect to the game, Sundance?
Correct.
Okay, we could show it again as a live demonstration next week.
Yeah, let's do next week because then Ashley can see it too. Because he's sort of new.
But
he was a farmer.
just to explain what I'll do, like when I know I'm getting locked on and stuff, I'll pre-chaff to launch the Golo, and I won't like stop to shoot lasers, so I'll give up some of my laser fire. So like I might not shoot lasers at all at the far one. What I'll do is like pre-chaff to make sure my Golo launches off. If I get dunked, it'll be after the Golo's launched, and then
Are you playing? Are you showing your game thing again?
No, I'm just explaining it.
Got it.
Yeah. Next week someone will shoot at me and you can see. But basically, I'll pre-chaff for protecting my Golo launch. Then I'll move around and I'll shoot my multi-locks, but I won't like ever stop to aim lasers or anything like that. I just stay drifting. I shoot what lasers I can, but I basically give up some laser fire so I don't take too much damage.
Got it.
And so I might get disrupted. I might not kill I won't kill the AI as fast, and maybe one I have to go back and laser down again because I couldn't while I was under pressure. But I'm still getting like, 8 AI or something instead of 10, maybe 7. But I'm farming enough so that flex isn't in a great spot because all the time they spent on me, the TIE Reaper got to do their thing, and the Y-wings are they're not able to handle pressure as well as I am.
Right.
So they're falling behind slowly.
Got it. Cool. That's good.
But
that's just practice. It's just reps.
It's too bad you missed our one win tonight. It's like game one, it felt like it was sketchy for a minute, but it felt comfortable, right?
Well, we had to one phase the MC or we were gonna lose. But
yeah, but we did, and like without
we did.
breaking that much of a sweat, really. Like
No,
it was like once we were on empty tech, it's like we're good, we got this.
And the pressure was still there, but yeah, I think we were not as.
And then the second game was like the NR. You had the DC, but we were right there. Like,
oh, and I came out late, so
half phase behind, and there was like DC and issues like that. We were 4v5, like, and then like games 3 and 4, it's like they got warmed up, and they started like being tightening up a lot. Yeah.
All right, we're gonna be fine for Challenger. That mean, how many teams are as good as the Storm Chasers in Challenger?
I would much rather continue to scrim like Cab and Storm Chasers than scrim like Hellporgs or NRN or whoever. Like, yeah, no, I would rather continue to scrim elite teams. And then when we play Challenger teams,
Kintan like every now and then, there's
different.
like a blipness might be nice. But...
yeah, for sure.
Are you guys doing the elite division plan?
No.
Okay,
we weren't.
So you want to stay in Challenger?
No, Gito said, "Oh, we invited everybody," but actually, we never got an invite.
Okay, so here's the thing: is like, so there's a DM with like me and Fame and some other people, and they were like, "Oh, well, there might be this play into elite," and Fame asked me, "He's like, would Guac be interested?" And I'm like, "I don't know. You should ask your papa." And then like a couple days ago, I hear like you say like, "Oh, they never asked us." I don't know if Guac wants to try and play in for elite, but like I kind of felt like we should have been offered the choice. Even though
Yeah,
we
it
got
should be
unless
relegated.
open
I
to any
fucking,
team. I don't know
unless
if
I
it still
bonk it.
is.